Wait, so what happened when we ended?
We were asleep.
There we go.
What happened? You did your Leland's tiny hut, and then.
But like, what had happened like before then?
We went down a bunch of
Previously on Dungeons and Dragons.
I think we went down a thing of stairs.
You had just finished fighting a corpse mount.
Oh, he's talking to the elves.
And just finished resurrecting Ren. And then you got up, searched the island for more corpses, found them, but decided you didn't want to fight any. Left, swam across a sea.
On the back of a giant alligator.
Went to a barren island, fought another zombie horde, and then went down a secret set of stairs after killing a mouse needlessly.
Okay.
What are you looking for?
Needlessly. It was a good decision, a bad outcome. You cannot judge decisions based on their outcomes. You can just
Sure you
judge them
can.
for the merit of the decision.
You can totally base decisions
Hindsight's
based on the
20/20.
outcomes.
What? Hindsight's 20/20. Thank you. See, you can only base the decision on what you knew at the time.
That's not true.
What do you
If
think?
you win the lottery, it's definitely a good decision, even if it was a bad decision before.
No, buying a lottery ticket is always a bad decision, despite the fact that you won a lottery.
Nope.
If
you won the lottery,
get $1 billion.
If you won the lottery, it outdoes
Yes.
any bad decision it could have possibly been.
So I'm just going to like counter with I'm literally in a counseling class right now, and everybody here, like, the number one thing you say to people that are like, I just made a bad decision because I knocked someone out of a window and they died, and you're supposed to say like, but you didn't know that when you stepped backwards. You can't judge a decision based on the outcome.
But if you knocked someone out of a window, what, like, were they purposefully knocking them out of a window?
No, like if you like stepped backwards and tripped over a cat
Oh,
and knocked
okay.
someone out of a window.
Okay, never mind.
And you're like, why did I like, or like if you left a Pringles can on the ground and you were like, meh, I'll pick it up later. And then a guy fell over the Pringles can and fell through the coffee table and died.
Okay.
This is elaborate. We need to make D&D traps
But
like
can
this.
you prove that it wasn't intentional?
So then you say like,
I would like to know this person's motives,
so you
their
say your
alibis.
decision was a bad
No,
decision.
but see,
it was
you
just
don't have to prove. You have to prove intention, not disprove.
Yes, exactly. So like, if you made
I know, that's why I want to know his motives and alibis.
Never mind.
It's Colonel Mustard.
In the kitchen.
With a wrench.
Well, with the cat on
with
the
the
stairs.
cat on the stairs. But if you
Or a Pringles
accidentally, or if you make a decision that's like a bad decision, but it's like, I'm gonna throw this trash on the ground, and then someone slips on the trash and dies, you should be based on the decision to throw the trash on the ground, like, oh, it was a poor decision, not the decision to kill somebody. You know? Yeah.
People.
I'm with you. I'm just saying that this doesn't count when you killed a mouse.
Good try.
Sure, we'll go with that.
The more you
Yeah.
know.
Some things are accidents. That wasn't an accident. That was murder.
She did feel very bad about it.
I
though.
feel really bad about it.
Well, you can always find a new pet
It
mouse
was
to save for later the
premeditated.
next time you need to sacrifice something.
Really? Are you gonna let me
You
keep
could
doing
just summon an owl and just chop its head off.
that? They're elementals.
I know, that's
Oh,
the point.
sure. Thanks.
Alright. So,
Are we camping?
you are camping. You're camping inside a tiny hut.
At the bottom of a.
long staircase.
Mm-hmm.
It's got like
Inside a
chairs.
circular room of sorts.
Wasn't there like a giant gate or a walkway or something?
There's a big open tunnel in front of you that on either side has a stone statue of a knight.
Did we investigate this statue, or did we?
Did
just
we?
leave it?
No, we got
No,
down
you
to the
haven't
bottom, saw it,
desecrated.
and went to sleep.
Yeah, you haven't done anything to these statues.
I think he said investigate, not
Oh.
desecrate, but
You haven't done that either. And sometimes they're the same thing.
can we investigate the statue?
I guess
You
we're
may.
getting up.
I'm assuming you're awake now. So yeah,
Yes.
you wake up. It's still very dark. Those of you without dark vision, only Lila still
Light.
can't see. Now you can see.
Now you can see.
Thank you.
Okay.
You're welcome. I'm a beacon of hope.
Yep, you're just holding your guitar aloft.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a beacon of hope.
15.
Alright, are you the one that's investigating?
Well, I mean, I got the flashlight.
Yeah, you should, because I'm stupid.
Okay, so you walk up to.
I guess
You're investigating the statues?
Sure. Did I die?
I'm just asking what you guys are investigating.
Oh, it'll be like. Is it just some old ruins?
Hmm?
Is it just some old ruins?
I mean, they look quite old, yes.
Okay. Any writing or anything on them?
Not on the statues, no.
Not on the statues? Okay. Can I walk? Is there like a way to walk past the statues? It's the hallway?
Are you going to try and move past them?
Sure. Alright, guys, come on.
Right behind you. I kind of have no choice since I can't see.
You try to step so imagine that the statues, so like this is the hallway you're trying to enter from here, and the statues are right here. As soon as you get to where it would be behind the statues, you get invisible wall.
There's a wall.
You cannot pass.
So, is that like where the stairs are?
No,
No.
there's no stairs in front of
Oh, okay. So,
Ren.
do the statues say?
There's a wall here.
you. No.
Hey, who can detect evil magic?
He can.
By say anything, you mean vocally say something?
I meant, do they have written on them?
Bart can he?
No, the statues do not have anything written on them.
Can I make eye contact with them?
Doesn't somebody have
You
detect
can.
magic?
I do.
Roll a wisdom
Ah.
saving throw.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
I got a 2.
Okay. That happens.
Can I touch it?
This is really
You
good.
can
I already
Like,
ran
I
into it.
think I have a
No,
new
the
favorite.
wall. The
I
wall.
ran into
You
it.
you can touch the invisible wall.
Does anything happen?
Your hand doesn't pass through it.
I like still like just walk
Who needs
into it over and over again, showing that I am hitting the wall and bouncing off.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn the fan off.
I didn't know since my blood opened the door if it did anything special.
Who needs blood? I'm eventually gonna start bleeding from the nose the more I run into these.
I use detect magic.
Well,
and
stop running into the
See
wall.
if there's anything magical about it.
Yes, it's the whole place feels magical.
I wish my great sword would turn red. I could slice
Like,
through the barrier.
Well, no, like, with detect magic, like, if I look at something that's magical, it has like a faint aura.
Yes, there's a faint glow to everything.
You are blind.
You're not blind. It's like you ever see the movie Daredevil?
So that's the analogy we're gonna go with?
Everything has its outline.
So yeah, kind of like that.
Well, let's.
Everything's got a bit of a make a perception check.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna run my hand along the wall and see if it connects to the statues.
It does. It goes all the way to the walls.
Okay. Is it in front of the statues or?
No, it meets the wall behind the statue.
Oh, okay. But it's not.
That's a 1.
That one.
All right.
But it's not attached to the statues.
No, not that you can tell.
Not that I can tell. Well,
So,
we could try blowing up the wall. I don't know how well that would work.
I don't know how well it would work.
so the wall.
What, just make a hole in the wall and try to go around the wall?
Fuck it.
The wall is made of stone, right?
Sure.
It certainly looks to be made of stone.
What did you say the statues were of?
They also look to be made of stone.
Well, like, what,
So,
what do the
can
statues
I-
resemble?
Knights.
I went through the statues. And see
They
if
resemble
there's
armored
any,
knights.
Like secret handle or anything like
Does one have a
that.
shovel?
No.
Chris said he's investigating the statues to see if there's like a handle or something.
Make an
That'll-
investigation check.
Is the volume up all the way on this?
I don't know. There we go.
Hey Chris, say something.
Something.
That's better.
Is it though?
Investigation.
A little bit. A little bit.
17.
You don't find anything on the
Okay,
statues.
it's all the way up.
Okay. Statues are just statues, guys.
No secret levers or anything?
Dude, it's boring.
Just a boring statue. Okay.
It's
Good
a
to know.
barn statue.
Well, is there any way we could try and break the barrier? Walker. What's your name again? Rand. Ooh.
It's only been a year and a half.
Hey, Ryan, get over here.
Ryan.
Yeah. Rin, do you have any suggestions?
Try and walk through it.
No, I saw your attempts very well. How will? Can I make a intelligence check to know whether acid would burn through it?
You can try.
Could you make an Arcana
Intelligence
check to see
check.
if there's magic around it?
We already know.
He
already know it's
casts
magic.
detect
Ah.
magic.
Oh.
Very magical.
Gotcha.
This is when dispel magic would be very helpful.
None of us have that.
No.
Unless you got it.
16.
16.
We just kind of limit magic stuff and hope we live.
You don't
I have
really know,
counterspell.
but you get the feeling that if it's a magical
Kinda charm.
wall, probably not something that would be affected by acid. But
Okay.
you're not really sure. You don't know walls very well.
I could
You
use
always
the
like
shot.
fancier, flashier spells, so
Yes.
barriers and stuff not very well read.
Try and poke it with your stick sword thing.
So I'm gonna try and. Did you turn the oven off?
Yes. No, I turned the dishwasher off though.
Oh.
Poke the wall with the sword. See what
Okay.
happens.
I'll. You want me to poke it or attack it?
No, just poke it. Just to poke the to use the
I'm gonna.
tip
I'll poke it with my sword.
and see if it goes through the wall.
No,
Okay.
you poke it and it's like hitting a wall.
Hmm.
Magic, maybe.
You couldn't go through it. I doubt my sword could go through it.
My body's not magic.
My sword's not magic either.
Yes, it is.
Oh. Never mind.
Yes, it is.
Right.
Don't question me on magic.
I guess I just had it. So
Assuming
now I
you meant the
forgot.
sword and not the boomerang.
The
sword
boomerang is magic too.
Okay.
What?
No, it's not.
It's just a boomerang? Thought it was a.
How else
What
does it
did
come
you
back to her?
expect?
I mean,
I thought it was magic too.
Not everything has to be magical to work.
yes, it does.
How else
It's
does
a-
it always come back?
It always comes back.
It always comes back.
It's just uncommon. Not rare.
That don't make sense. Alright, whatever. Anyways, okay. Well, we could blow up the knights. That'd be fun.
What if they come alive and try to attack us?
It wouldn't,
That's
be
what I'm
the,
waiting for.
it wouldn't be the first time. Remember the vault with the bank?
Yeah, that's why I'm.
That was fun.
That backfired.
Hmm. Well,
We lived.
That should not be the standard.
so we either blow up the
We're
sta-
I
adventurers!
don't know. That's a pretty solid standard.
Yeah! We're adventurers!
We
That's
are-
what we do!
So we either blow up the statues or blow a hole in the wall,
Maybe.
or both.
Unless we can
I see.
find a way to turn it off. We haven't found a lever on any of the statues.
We haven't found a switch anywhere.
We can't walk through it even though it's invisible. She's debating about blasting it with a
Oh.
disintegrate.
Hold on. I have dispel magic.
Wow.
Bam!
You've had this whole time.
I was like, I don't have any spells that are helpful. I'm a useless character. And then I decided to actually look through. I use dispel magic, and I choose the magical effect within range.
Choose the wall.
The wall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How does that work?
Alright. Go ahead and make a wisdom check. This is a spellcasting check.
Oh, okay.
You can add your
1.
I rolled a 1. Do I
No.
still get to add anything?
You add your
You
wisdom.
can, but none of it matters.
Yeah.
Okay,
The
well.
wall is still there.
The wall is still there. Can I cast that again? I didn't prepare it, so probably not.
You can cast it as many times as you have spell slots.
Wait,
It's a spell slot.
It's a spell slot, but my character has to prepare all her spells the night before. So I always prepare
Okay.
the same ones.
Okay. So was that one of your prepared ones?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. The prepared spells just means spells you can cast. It has nothing. So you can use any number of spell slots to cast any of those spells.
Okay, I'd like to try it again.
You should cast it at a higher level.
Okay, just keep track of the spell slots you're expending.
Okay,
Oh.
I'm gonna cast
then
it
she
again
doesn't
at
have
the
to do
third
the
level.
check. If it's high.
I rolled a 6, but it's plus 4 for wisdom and plus
And your proficiency.
and my proficiency bonus, so it's
Plus 8.
plus 8, so it's
14.
14.
Still there.
Well, damn. Alright, well, it's not working.
Make an Arcana check on the wall.
Okay.
Y'all gonna die.
20.
20. You get the feeling that probably still some trigger you haven't found yet,
Can
in
I?
case that wasn't obvious. But you're not sure what it would be.
Can I cut my hand and put it against the wall?
You can, sure.
Did it work?
No.
Can I rub my hand against the statues?
You take 1 point of damage as you cut your hand open and put it against the wall, and it's a little weird to see blood dripping down just space off a pane of invisible force that you can't actually see. Nothing happens to the walls.
What?
Can I?
Okay, what's to our right? What's to our left?
The only things in the room is the staircase entrance that you came in the day before, the hallway that leads out that you're trying to get through, and the 2 statues, and yourselves.
We're in
Make
like a circular
a
room.
perception check as you look around the room.
Can I go back to the top of the stairs?
Yeah, make a perception check first.
I mean,
Okay,
no, you don't
okay,
have to make
okay.
you don't have to look around the room. You can leave if you want.
Perception is gonna be a grand total 16.
16. As you're looking around the room, the bard is waving his guitar back and forth, shining light on everybody. And you almost don't notice it, but you do see that there's some scratch marks on the floor that look pretty deep.
On the board,
On the floor.
I want to go literally dig around in the scratch marks and see if is this like scratch marks of something being moved around.
Alright, well,
or
as you
someone
take
clawed
a further look at these scratch marks, they don't look like scratches, they're not claw marks. They're some sort of lettering or runes.
Ooh, can I read it?
What languages do you speak?
None that'll help me. I
I'll
speak.
Take your word for it?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, this guy he's no good at this. I speak primordial,
Mm-mm.
common, and dwarvish.
Nope, none of those.
What you found over there, man?
The squiggly marks on the ground, and I don't know what they mean.
Squiggly marks on the ground. Alright, let's see.
Yeah, take
I
a
like
look
how
I know Draconic.
I know Elvish.
Not Draconic,
and
not
I'll
Elvish.
hold
Sylvan?
my
Not
mace
Sylvan.
over it to illuminate it.
Gnomish?
Not Gnomish.
Is that Gnomish? Is it Sylvan?
Is it orc?
Oh, yeah.
It's not Orc, and it's not Sylvan.
Let's cut it. None of us can read it. Unless you do you still have your scroll so that you can speak Earth Elemental?
No.
Oh.
If I summon an earth elemental and then talk to it and it happens to be earth elemental, could it translate for us?
That's a good question. Do Earth Elementals speak Common?
Let me check. But do we know it's earth elemental?
No,
I think
we don't know.
elementals,
No.
whatever it is summoned, it speaks whatever language you know.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm not just going to summon an earth elemental based on chance, unless I could summon an earth elemental and it could go under the wall for us. Well,
Assuming the floor is also
Try it.
non-canon.
Yeah.
So Bart's kind of sitting here pondering, thinking about stuff.
Will someone
And then-
like scratch the runes?
then
can I put my bloody hand on the runes?
You may.
Does it do anything?
No.
Can I
So
put my
since
hand and put
Bart
it on the
can't
runes
read the
again?
runes,
You may.
he's like, alright,
Do
enough of
anything
this.
time?
I want to try to misty step
No.
to the other side of it.
Can I cut my
What are you trying to do, Bart?
I'm going to misty step 30
Okay.
feet to the other side of that.
As you cast...
No, you can only. Okay.
What?
you might already be doing this, but you can only misty step to someplace you can see.
You can see
I
it
can
too.
see
It's
down
an
the hall.
invisible wall.
It's an invisible wall.
Okay.
It's dark, but he can see it.
Okay.
I got my base.
And so you do cast the spell, and you teleport through the wall, but get shunted back out, and you take 6 points of force damage.
No.
And as you're thrown back,
Well, you tried.
through the wall,
Oh shit.
Oh boy. Bart, what have you done?
hang on.
I mean, your body did hit the floor.
Hard.
Let's go ahead and
Okay, so
roll
that
up
didn't
the map, because as you get thrown through the wall, the statues start to vibrate a little bit, and you see the eyes of the statues glow a deep crimson red,
Told you.
and then grow darker and darker until eventually
It's a turtle.
a mass of darkness comes out from. Oops.
Ooh, a bat.
I need something.
Hold it down.
Do you want? We've got all that Pepsi Fire that you want to advertise.
Excuse me. Mmm.
We also have all the wedding glasses.
Tastes good coming up as it did going down.
Oh, goodness.
Let's just assume that that's the writing.
That's a giant writing.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so the wall we were trying to do, I thought it was a rock wall, not a wall.
No.
No,
It's
I said it was
invisible wall.
invisible at least 10 times.
Okay. You should have
See what
used
happens when you
disintegrate.
don't pay attention, Ryan?
I only have one disintegrate.
It would have gone through it though. It would have worked.
Yeah, but
That's the only way
that's-
that wall
There
works.
goes the disintegrate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Would it have worked?
Yeah.
Who
Well,
knows?
assuming it's a wall of force, which is an invisible wall, and Ren knows about wall of force since he can cast it.
It
So
could
you-
just be DM magic.
No.
It could be hacks.
That's the worst kind of magic because it really
They're all.
just does whatever it wants.
Yeah.
The target can be a creature, an object, or a creation of magical force, such as the wall created by Wall of Force.
Well, it's a little too late.
Yes.
Because
Bart activated the security system.
he did.
Damn it, we're not in a bank.
Not this time.
So let's have everybody place themselves, Bart, right next to the door. Everybody else probably close to it. Let's go ahead and roll some initiatives.
Oh boy.
Whoops.
I assume we're over here.
Yeah,
you would have all
Randall
been in that area.
Clean up crew.
I'm just kind of sitting in places, so.
I got an 11.
Except for this guy. He's
I
dead
got
to us.
An 11 also.
Do you want Asian Kung Fu Man?
No, we don't need Asian Kung Fu. Man. Asian Kung Fu generation, though. Alright, Rogar,
We're
initiative.
fast as lightning.
30.
Ren,
But they fought with expert timing.
19.
19. Muse got an 11.
I got an
Bart,
11.
initiative. 8. Lily,
3.
3. Rogar,
I'm not good at initiative.
Give me a d20 real quick.
Yeah,
Here you go.
it's Grace.
Where are your dice?
I don't know. Low.
Maybe prepared.
5.
5. If you want, I have a bag. Kevin,
Well, it's just my d20 that's missing.
I have
I thought I
16
saw it
of them.
somewhere,
I've got a bunch.
like out of place.
Pick your favorite
I'm
color.
at the end of the initiative. I'll look for it.
Okay. Alrighty. Ren, you are up first. Nobody else.
Found it.
Did you ever send him any link?
Weird. I did send you the link.
Oh. My bad.
Kill him, Walker.
That's you.
Thank you.
Right,
Oh.
that's you. I keep forgetting.
That Pepsi Fire tickled my nose.
It does that.
Woo. Ugh. It was a good kind of tickle. Woo.
and takes his round, wondering what he should do.
We need a timer.
Hey, creepy shadow monster, if you were me, what would you do in this situation?
So the shadow monster, does it look physical? Like, does it look like we could touch it?
Kind of.
You're gonna find out.
So you see them step off the platforms that the statue are on. So they look like jet black versions of the statues,
Okay,
basically.
that's good. Like, that feels more like we can attack them. Like, I was worried that they'd be like ghosts.
We don't need no more ghosts.
No, we don't.
I'm gonna try to banish one of them. So it needs to make a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
How charismatic is a shadow?
What's the DC?
17.
17? Would you be upset if I rolled that?
If you what?
It's not banished.
Okay.
Rip.
And then he's gonna run away a bit.
Yeah, it's kind of hard
Yeah,
to
sure.
do my default hit everything on firewall plan.
Yeah. What you gonna do?
Just cast
Alright,
fireball.
Lila, it's your turn.
Okay. So we've got giant shadows coming at us. Ugh.
They're from the shadow realm.
Whew. So I guess there's one. I guess I'll try to attack it.
Okay.
We'll rage first.
Alrighty. Rage.
Rage activate. 18.
That'll hit.
8. 18 damage. If it doesn't go right through it.
It's a magic weapon.
No, you do hit it. Alright. Are you making more attacks?
Oh yes, we'll go one more attack. 15.
15 misses.
Okay. And I will.
Yep, 15 just bounces off it.
Okay. Then I'll frenzy.
You've already raged. You used your bonus action.
Oh right.
Yep,
I'll
next
frenzy
turn.
next turn.
Started next turn.
Okay.
Muse, you're up.
Alright.
Owls.
Owls?
Ouch.
If you want.
Whatever you want.
Okay.
I know.
Do what you want, man. You're the owl lady, so.
Do you think they're creatures?
What? Oh, those? I don't know. They seem like shadow things. You should try and box it.
I'm so sorry, I should have thought of this beforehand. I use hold person on one of them. And I choose a humanoid I see within range, and I try to get it to stand still.
For the record, humanoids means, like, player character races.
Never mind. Okay.
Hold monster is the spell you're looking for, but might not have.
Well, I use conjure animals, and I conjure 8 owls. That's my backup.
Alright, summon the owls.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
And they all attack, all the same monster.
Alright,
So-
make 8 owl attacks against whichever creature you choose.
Okay.
So what's going on?
I can't remember, is that summon spell a concentration?
Yes.
Oh. Well, there you go. Makes it a little easier to deal with.
Okay. All the owls swoop down and attack this guy.
Alright, make 8 owl attacks.
We need an owl emote.
An owl that you got?
I looked for one, I couldn't find any good owls. None of them look good. Yeah, maybe you can find something that I can't.
And they're giant owls, by the way.
Naturally. mean, aside from like raptors or something.
Oh well, because raptors are a higher challenge, so I can't summon as many raptors. So the first owl rolled a 2, so they didn't.
No.
Yeah. So
7 more.
it's +3 to hit. So 1, no. 18 +3.
That hits.
Okay, so 1 out of 3. 12 +3. 15.
Misses.
10 +3 misses. 13 +3.
Misses.
So that's 5.
That should be 6.
6.
With 2 hits.
1.
Misses.
13 +3.
Misses. So 2 of them hit.
Okay, so 2 of them hit. They roll 2d6 + 1. 1, 7, 8, 4, 12 +6, 18, 19. They do 19 damage.
Alright, you're gonna have to give me 1 second.
Of course.
And they're all gonna just surround him. They're gonna stay there.
That works.
They're gonna make him not be able to move. That's their purpose in life.
I think we found an owl emote.
An owl emote?
Mm-hmm.
Conjure woodland beings? Conjure animals?
No, this is conjure.
Let me check. This is conjure animals, yeah. It's concentration.
Do their attacks count as magical?
I don't know. I wouldn't think so.
Kevin, do you know?
I think the giant owl just
I
counts
don't
as
know.
like.
I see that card.
I think it's
They're
slashing.
considered
damage.
fey, but I don't think that matters.
I think it's just slashing damage because they're attacking for me.
Oh, and with my motion, I want to take a few steps back.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's slashing damage, but
Yeah, but the question is if it's slashing magical or not. It's summon animals.
summon conjure.
Conjure
animals.
animals.
Conjure.
Quite. And you said that was 8 damage?
No.
How much damage? 19 total?
Yeah.
Okay. While Kevin looks that up, I can have Sentinel 1. Let's see. I think for the time being, he's just going to.
Doesn't say. So it means no.
Yeah, no, that's what I thought.
So not magical.
It doesn't specify.
It
I
would
just wanted
say
somebody else to clarify that instead of just me.
It would say if they're magical or not.
Alright. Well then. He's going to take his action and make 2 attacks against 2 of the owls. So, first one, he picks an owl. That is a 22 to hit. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And it takes
Probably a lot of damage.
it takes 21 force damage.
It has 19 hit points, so it dies.
Alright, second attack. Different owl.
Oh, he has another attack. Well, luckily I don't
That
have
one will
owls.
probably also hit. I'm assuming the AC is less than like 15?
It's 12.
Yeah, okay. And so this owl's going to take 14 points of damage.
Okay, he's got 5 left. I'll make a card now.
Alright, that takes up his turn. So let's move on to Bart. Bart, you're up.
You're muted.
Alright, so, Lila's big butt is on the other side, right?
Who are you calling big butt?
You're in the middle. You're right beside her, kind of.
Oh.
She's close to you, yes.
Go ahead. Alright, so I'd like to roast her up with her if I could.
Roasted.
Bink.
And where was I can't tell between who's who now. But the one of the guardians, are they fully active and everything now?
Yeah?
Alright.
I mean, they look.
On.
They're 100% more active than they used to be.
That's right, that's
But
exciting.
100% of 0
So-
is still 0.
I want to go can I move to one?
Yeah, sure. Which one?
Alright.
The one
the one to the
that
right.
Lila was attacking.
You're closer to this one.
Alright.
Oh, also, shouldn't you be in melee range of it, Lila?
Oh, yes.
So then I want to go, and are they really, really tall?
Yes, they're quite tall.
Okay, cool. This is going to be fun. Then my bonus action to use the Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay.
And then I want to go ahead and try to cave in his knee. With my
Okay.
arrows. See if he'll fall over.
Okay, go for it.
Because I'm just feeling froggy like that.
Feeling
Nope, that's a natural 1 on that one. I didn't
Oh.
check.
No. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
He said no.
Dexterity.
Yeah. Well.
Another natural 1.
Oh no. Yeah, as you go to hit with the hammer, you're not really prepared for the resistance it puts up, and your hammer just gets thrown all the way across the room. Just knocked right out of your hands as you try to use your heightened smite to do extra damage to it. It's just knocked all the way to the entrance. So you still have an
Okay.
attack.
Then I will go. Can I try to hit him with my shield?
You can try.
I'd like to try that at least.
Okay, try and hit him with your shield.
Goes to the other side of the room. The shield goes to the other side of the room.
I would probably say it's a little bit,
Not
not
modifier.
not quite all the way across
Plus.
the room, but more like
Just
on
my
this
strength?
side, so like around a wall there. That's close enough.
So
So what'd you roll?
I rolled an 11, but I
Okay,
don't know what you want me to modify it with.
your strength.
15.
No, your strength score, not your.
No, his ending roll is
Modifier.
15.
Oh, okay, that
So
totals
I rolled
it.
a
That totals it to 15. Nah, that still misses. I mean, you hit it, but it doesn't break its defenses. So it does not take any damage.
Yeah. Alright, then. At that point. Crap. And.
Shield.
I didn't need to, and then I just sit there and wait for my next turn.
Alrighty. Well,
That's.
the shadow's up next, and it doesn't really like the tiny man who tried to hit it.
But what about the tall woman who did hit it?
Oh, that's a crit.
Oh, shit.
And
I
a
got this.
Second attack.
Even though that takes half damage, though.
What's your AC, buddy?
Currently
19?
19.
19? Alright, the second attack also hits. So,
Nice knowing you guys.
this is gonna be...
The tank snaking damage? What is this?
I call shenanigans.
Alright, 34 points of force damage from the first attack.
Jeez.
And then the second attack... 19 points of force damage.
Okay, cool. That's cool. I'm okay with that.
Alright, and that will end its turn. Rogar, it's your turn.
Well, I'm gonna look at the big guy that just beat up my little friend, and I'm gonna shoot it with this here lightning bolt.
I guess, Lila, go ahead and make a perception check as he takes a ton of damage in front of you.
Okay. Oh, shoot.
Excuse me.
8.
8. Yeah, I mean, it's just a little hard to. It just looks brutal. There's this black mass that just pounds him twice with giant fists. It does not look pretty. Rogar.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast this here lightning bolt. Needs to make a
So why'd I have to
Dexterity
make that
saving.
check exactly?
Which one?
the one that beat up my little friend.
All right. What's the DC?
It's 18.
All right, it fails.
Uh, 26 lightning damage.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
All right, you moving?
No, I'm gonna just stand right there.
Alrighty, Lily.
Let's see. The owls be in the way of me casting a spell at that guy.
A bit, yes.
A bit.
But they are just owls.
They're not
Well.
even flesh.
What's my? I have spell sniper, which ignores 1/2 and 3/4 cover.
It's not cover
Well,
in the technical
Yeah.
sense, so you can't ignore them.
hmm.
Not with that. You can, because you can definitely hit it. It's got no cover.
Yeah.
It just has other people in front of it.
Okay. Okay, I'm just sitting myself on a square. And then you said these were the runes, right?
Hmm?
This was the writing on the floor? Or
Or
is that the
No, the
invisible
writing
wall?
on the floor is mostly kind of that stuff in the center of the room.
Okay.
And then that circle is just consider that the wall that you can't reach for the time being.
Okay. I'm gonna move back there. And I'm just gonna cast Firebolt on that guy.
Firebolt.
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yes.
Just checking. Alright, that's a
Does-
ranged spell attack?
Which is a 12.
Plus?
That's with the plus.
Nope. Just glances right off one of its shoulders. Alright, Ren, back to you, buddy. They don't count as undead, so you don't have to be terrified.
They're spooky. It's too spooky.
Spooky, ghosty.
Shadowy.
I'm tempted to kill off the owls as well.
Fireball?
Fireball! Fireball! On all of them.
Fireball. Okay.
Rip the owls.
Let's hang on, we can go ahead and really make sure that this fireball catches them if you want. Just for I'm sure you're gonna need that later anyway. Just for
You got it.
posterity's sake.
Fireball!
Oh, look at that, it gets them all.
Rip the owls.
Go ahead and just make one dexterity saving throw for your owls, if you would please.
Katie.
Your owls are gonna be
Dexterity.
blown up and
They're
become
going to be
fried
blown up?
chicken.
Your spell DC is 19?
17.
17? Okay.
Well, they got a 5.
The shadow makes it.
Damn it!
Plus 2 out of 7. Do the owls make it?
They do
Nah.
not.
They
don't
were
make it-
holding.
I don't think
Six,
they've made it in any
7,
sense
8,
before.
9, 10, 11. I rolled really shitty though, so they
roasted
might
owl
live
for dinner?
11, 12, 13,
Roasted
14.
owl for
Okay.
Yeah, roasted owl.
One,
As they
26.
turn into dust.
Yeah, Yeah.
26.
Alright, all the
They all
owls take
die.
26
So it's
points of
really-
damage.
They
so all the
literally
owls
are
dead.
all dead.
And the thing
No.
takes 13.
Yep.
Okay.
That's for almost killing us in the volcano.
That was a year ago.
That was,
It was
that's
about
a
4
bad
months ago.
roll.
Yeah.
Alright, any movement?
No.
Keep
Okay.
running towards the stairs.
Lila,
Alrighty.
your turn.
I'm using up all my spells before we fight big bads.
Just make sure you can still transform into a T-Rex.
What big bad?
I mean, these are big
Okay,
bads.
so now I'm going to frenzy.
Okay.
Hi, Tom. Okay, so that gives me, I think, first attack, 28.
That'll hit.
Nice.
Now, don't I get an extra D3 if Bart's close by?
For a save.
Huh?
D3.
What?
You get
Some kind of extra.
you get a flat
Oh,
bonus to saving throws.
Gotcha.
Right, I haven't cast
Woo!
that spell on you.
Ah! Joe,
Oh,
can you reach it?
maybe.
Whoa, those aren't thighs.
Thank you.
Is that your workout strategy, Walker?
Yes.
16 damage.
16 damage. Second attack.
25.
That will also hit.
Woo! 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage.
Okie doke.
And last attack. 28.
Yep.
4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage.
Another 13. Okay. Alright, Muse, it is your turn.
Alright, well, because my owls are all destroyed, I guess I'll try to use, where is it? No!
Other spells?
Yeah, Blight. Necromantic energy washes over the creature of my choice, and I choose this guy.
Okay.
Alright. 15 plus 8, so 20,
3.
30.
Is Blight a ranged spell attack?
30 feet, yeah.
It says make a ranged spell attack? I thought it was a saving throw.
Oh,
Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
I'm sorry. I wasn't reading the card.
Alright, and it's not a magical plant or plant of any kind, so does not have disadvantage. And it will make its save.
A 16?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I beat that.
Okay, well, in that case, that's my action, I guess.
I mean, you still,
Oh, it does half damage, doesn't it?
half as much on a successful save.
Okay, well, it takes 8d8, or half of 8d8, so.
Okay.
So I only rolled 4 and got 22, is that okay? Or you want me to go all the way to 8?
That's fine.
Okay,
You don't, either way works.
okay.
Okay.
22 damage.
Okay. And that brings us to Sentinel's turn. The Sentinel is going to move, It's going to move 30 feet towards Muse. And make 2 slam attacks. What's your AC? 13? 12.
12.
Yeah, so first attack will hit, second attack will also hit.
Okay.
Let's do this. Alright, first attack does 26 force damage. And the second attack does 12.
Okay. Alright, guys, I'm turning into a bear next turn.
And that is its turn over.
Okay.
So Bart, it is your turn.
Who destroyed my Owlbear King?
Alright.
I
Bart
know.
is gonna run to his hammer.
All right.
Book it.
Bart books it to his hammer. I think that's 50 feet.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 would be.
Yep, you can just get there.
Yep.
And I'll go ahead and say you can pick it up on the same turn.
I got my hammer on as a happy Bart, and I'm going to cast level 2. Not really. Level 2 Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay. So don't roll for anything just yet. How much does Cure Wounds do?
1d8 plus spell ability.
Okay.
Yeah.
Instead it does 1 plus ability.
Oh.
We're in the no healing zone.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah. Anytime you would roll healing, it's a 1. Just for further reference. Is that your turn, I assume?
Yep.
Alright. That brings us to shadow number 2. Alright, so it's the one that you've been wailing on.
Mhm.
It's going to just reach out towards you and start grabbing you with one of its hands. I need you
Stranger
to
danger.
make a wisdom saving throw.
Stranger danger. 19.
19. Okay. Nothing happens.
Woo. Let go of my head.
That's its turn. Rogar.
You said there's shadows. Like, are they moving the night
No.
pieces?
The statues are left where they were. And they have separated from the
Oh.
statues by the looks of things.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to cast another lightning bolt at the guy that just tried to grab her.
Okie doke.
So it needs to make a 18 dexterity.
Nope. Damage. 30 damage.
Yep.
Alrighty.
And I am going to inspire. Who do I want to inspire? I'm going to inspire Lila by
Okay.
saying woo. Woo!
I feel inspired.
It's the battle cry.
Lily, your turn.
Okay. So I have rules questions first. So if I use twin spell on Scorching Ray, does it twin just a single ray or all the rays?
As far as I know, it duplicates the spell.
Yeah, it duplicates
Okay.
the spell.
So however many things the spell would normally make, it would double it, as far as
Okay.
I understand.
I like that. And then, since I have Elemental Affinity, which is plus Charisma
Mhm.
on a damage roll, and each ray is a separate damage roll, is that plus modifier
Yes.
on each roll?
Although, as I understand it, twin spell must target a different target. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes. So yes, that is the case.
Okay. This is gonna be good.
You can't bombard one guy.
Well, no. But I can cast Scorching Ray at level 4, which gives me 5 rays. I'm going to twin that so each sentinel gets hit, or
Alright.
gets attempted to be hit.
Go ahead and just roll damage once for 5 rays,
Okay.
if that makes sense.
Somewhat?
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Don't do
Well-
10 rays.
Do I have to roll for each ray to hit, though?
No. I believe it's.
I thought it was a targeted spell.
I
Make
think you only have to do it once for all.
make a ranged spell attack for each ray, is what it says
Oh,
in the book.
well then, make one for each ray.
Okay. So So I guess these are for Sentinel 1.
5d20.
So let's see. There's 3 25s, a 28, and a 13.
A 13 misses.
Okay, so that's 4. Should we go ahead and roll that then?
Yeah.
So you said just
I guess technically you'd have to roll to hit for the other one separately,
yes.
but the damage could be the same.
Yeah.
So now that
So
I guess
what-
another 5d10 for the other one.
The damage, it's 2d6 per array. So
Yeah.
2d6 plus 5 per array. So just roll that once. And
No,
roll.
would it not be 2d6 times 4 then plus 5?
I don't know. That's what I was trying to figure out. I mean, either way.
It's per ray.
Yeah.
Her flat bonus gets added per ray?
It is.
I don't know.
Add charisma modifier to 1 damage roll of a spell that deals fire damage.
Yeah,
So is it just plus 5, not plus 5 per array.
that's correct.
Okay.
It specified one roll.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. 4.
And we'll roll for the other sentinel after this. But
Yeah.
we can keep the damage tally. Actually, we can't because it'll be different. Never mind.
Yeah. Let's see. There's 10. There's a 6. There's another 10. And 1s or 2s on fire attacks. So that's 35 damage on
Okay.
Sentinel 1.
Oh.
Let's see. So that's going to be 26, a 22, a 20, a 19, and a 10.
Okay, 4 hit again. You want to just do 35 again?
Sure.
Okay. 35. Solid.
Do they seem bloodied?
No.
Do they seem scorched?
No.
Are they electrified?
No.
Oh wait. I don't know if it matters.
They're dark and edgy.
They're dark and edgy.
Shit. Ren, it's your turn. Speaking of dark and edgy.
Joe, I don't know if it matters, but since I have Elemental Adept, my spells ignore fire resistance.
Right. I'm keeping track of that.
Okay.
Ignores your ignorance. Or,
Which one is the hurt one?
yes.
Both of them?
Oh, okay. I was just looking up there. Only one says hurt.
That doesn't say hurt. That says Hunter's Mark.
Oh, Hunter's Mark. Okay.
Hunter's market?
Marked
It
it.
it's
Oh.
HU and it looks like an R since it's
Mhm.
halfway.
You could shrink that window.
Yeah.
There you
So-
go.
There
Why don't we
we
do it
go.
the other way?
Should
Gotcha.
I show him?
Kevin, don't full screen that window.
Just drag it to the side of the monitor.
There you go. Yeah, see?
Or do it to her.
Then I'm just gonna firebolt the one that's by. Who is that short one?
That's Muse.
What?
Muse.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Muse.
The one that's by. Well, I'll
You're gonna
have to.
hurt me?
No. I'm gonna attack the one that's by you.
Oh, good.
Do you want to see an easier way to do that? No?
That hits. Lots. Over 20.
Okay.
Do the brosters still work here for healing?
No.
Oh, useless.
Yep. Literally useless. Not like that bonus says AC will do anything for you.
26.
26. What?
Oh, fire.
You didn't actually say what you're doing.
I said firebolt.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah.
26 fire damage?
Yes.
The one attacking warriors. 26.
Is he dead?
No.
Oh no.
Is he on fire?
He's not on fire either. Lila.
Is he flammable?
Probably not.
Just keep whacking the same guy.
He doesn't look flammable.
Everything's flammable if you try hard enough.
Get it
I'm gonna
hot
try
enough.
my great weapons master thing.
I debated about
So
trying master.
no, that wouldn't hit. So that'd be a 5.
I'm a one-trick pony, so.
So no.
Nope,
Just
that misses.
lightning.
Regular
Lightning on
attack.
stone makes perfect sense.
Damn it! 27.
Alright, that hits.
9.
But I gotta change it up. I want to use 2 lightning bolts.
18 damage.
Okay.
I don't know what else you have.
Now we'll try great
You
weapons
have
master
the-
this time.
Roll.
Your giant AoE thingy.
Yeah, but I don't want to
No.
use that.
Okay, so 21 minus
What else
5.
you have? I think those two
16.
and chain lightning
But
are
it
the
hit.
only things I've ever seen you use.
16
I
misses.
use chain.
Ah!
You didn't.
Dang it.
Was that Walker?
Yeah,
Okay.
just Walker.
Alrighty, that's
They're
your
just
turn.
together.
Was that my last attack?
You did 3.
Yes. So, yeah,
Muse.
I'm done.
Okay, I turned into a mammoth.
Okay, you are a mammoth.
I
It's
am
a
a
little
mammoth.
cramped.
And then I use
Jesus.
stomp, and it's a melee weapon attack. So I just stomp on the guy.
Okay.
Stub its toe.
Stub its toe.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you Circle of the Moon?
I am.
Alright, so your attacks count as magical?
That's a good question.
I believe that's the case, but
There's
I'm not.
it happens at a certain level.
Oh,
Oh,
gotcha.
yeah. Oh, alrighty. Good. Spellcasting, Circle of the Moon, Combat Wild Shape. No. Starting at 6th level, count as magical. So
Oh,
yes.
dear. Well, I still use stomp because I don't know this, and maybe that's okay. I rolled a 14 plus 10, so 24.
That hits.
Okay. Well, so he does 4d8 plus 7. So, no, 4d10 plus 7. Sorry. 8, 12, 28, 31 plus 7, so 38.
Neat.
Did he take damage?
Make a perception check.
Okay. 11 minus is perception intelligence? It is, isn't it?
Perception is wisdom.
Perception is wisdom. 11 plus 4, and I think I'm even proficient. Let me check. Nope.
Is it based on you or the mammoth though?
Perception would be based on her.
11 plus 4, so 15.
15. It did seem to pass right through it, and there didn't appear to be like any resistance behind it.
I trumpet unhappily.
Okay. That brings us to the sentinel that you're fighting. He is going to keep attacking you.
Oh no.
So he'll just make 2 slams against you. That will hit. What's the mammoth's AC for the record? 13?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And second attack also hits. So let's do this. You take a total of 46 points of force damage
Holy camole.
between the 2 attacks. That brings us to Bart's turn. Bart, you're up.
You're
Can't
muted.
hear you.
I was so sad. But as I said, run as fast as I can towards human guy number 1.
Human guy number 1. I like
This
it.
one?
The one you were fighting before or a different one?
Yep, the one I was fighting before.
Okay, he uses his full movement to get back there, or are you stopping halfway?
Well, I mean, he got 25 movement.
Yeah.
Are you dashing?
I am going to dash just shy of him. I don't want to be in melee range of him yet.
Okay.
Then I want to yell at him in Dwarvish. I'm sorry for hitting ya!
Okay. It doesn't seem to respond. That
No
brings
response?
us to the one you marked, which is going to keep attacking Lila for the time being. So let's do attack number 1. That hits. Attack number 2. Also hits. And for the record, you did not use reckless attack, correct?
Right.
Okay, just double checking. Alright, so 2 attacks against you.
I just used Great Weapons Master, which was essentially the same thing.
No, you take a total of 37 points of force damage.
That's halved?
No.
No, that's not halved because
It's
that's
specific things that you get halved.
bludgeoning, slashing,
Right.
piercing.
Yeah.
Piercing.
Those 3. This is force. Unfortunately. Womp 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 womp.
Whoa.
Rogar, back to you, buddy.
Are we even doing damage? They're normally dead by now.
What was it again? 37?
You took, I believe it was 36.
Is the statue's eyes still glowing?
No, the eyes of the statues are not glowing anymore. It was the red eyes of the shadows that came out of them. So the shadows have glowy eyes.
Shadows have glowy eyes.
Picture like trying to look at a picture that's painted in Vanta Black. If you guys have seen that.
I know Vanta Black, and then there's
Yeah.
also like really, really pink.
That
Yeah, I
was-
saw that too. That was interesting.
Can I see the player handbook? Printed a new character sheet, and I still forgot to put
Robot?
down what I needed on there.
Well, since I don't know what to do, I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave. Gonna cast it on this guy. I'm gonna cast it right here.
Okay. That is a Constitution saving throw?
Yeah, it's a Constitution. And creature made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage. So I don't know if that matters.
Well, it fails.
If it's okay. Three, 8, so 11, and 2, so 13 damage.
Thunder?
Yeah, thunder.
Alright.
Yep, and yeah, I'm shattered. Did it look like it took any damage?
It looks shaken.
No. Not stirred?
No.
Okay.
Well, yes. Technically stirred.
Alright, well, then I use my bonus action to inspire Bart with another rousing woo.
Okay, Bart, you've been inspired as well. He just looks at you straight in the eye and goes, "Woo!" You feel inspired.
You're muted again. Stop muting yourself.
Seriously though,
I have to. There's kids running around making noise.
Lily, it is your turn.
So I'm gonna do the same thing as last
Rogar,
turn.
you should also move yourself. You moved to cast that, right? Or do you have to?
It's 60 feet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought you centered that on yourself.
I guess, no. I hit this one.
Yeah, I know. I thought you centered it on yourself.
No.
I thought it was self-centered, but I'm thinking of something else, I guess.
I'll move there.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Thunder Wave is the one that's centered on me.
That's the one. Okay.
I'm doing the same thing as last turn.
Twin Firebolt?
Twin Scorching Ray.
Okie dokie. That is
So
5d20.
Yep. 2 hit,
Oh, rip.
because 3 of them are 3s.
Alright.
So that's what?
46 plus 5.
18.
Alright, 18. And another one. Once more.
Ooh, there's a crit.
Ooh, there's a crit. So let's see. So there's a 20. Those two. So then there's a 14, a 15, and a 17.
Alright, the 17 hits.
Okay.
Yeah, she got a crit.
Yeah.
Alright, so count it like 4. So it'd be 8d6 plus 5.
Okay. Ten, 20, 34.
34. Okie dokie. Brings us back around to Ren.
I'm gonna do the same thing, which is firebolt.
Okie doke. Make a stun attack.
It was well above 20.
Okay.
Eight, 14, 25.
25. Okie doke. Anything else?
Nope, I'm in good position.
Alright, Lilac, you're in again.
Okay.
Remember, you are inspired.
Alright, I'm
You
going
are
to
inspired.
make reckless attack.
Oh, okay.
Ugh, okay. So
I forget, did you already make a perception check to see?
yeah, you asked me to see what was going on with Bart.
Alright. But other than looking at Bart, you've just been swinging away at it, right?
Right.
Reckless Abandon? Okay.
Just this is the first turn I've used reckless attack.
Okay.
Okay. 7. Try that again. 17. That's better. So
Alright.
27 to hit.
That hits.
4. Whoop. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 13 damage.
Okie doke.
Alright. And I'm going to use my Great Weapons Master feature this roll.
Okay.
So that's 24.
Minus
Are
5.
you
Minus-
doing reckless attack again?
Yes.
Alright, so roll it again. Just see what you get.
6.
Alright.
So the 14 minus. No,
14
24.
plus 5.
24. No, it was 24
Minus.
minus 5.
Yeah, okay, so 19.
So 19. 19 hits.
Okay. So we'll add 10 to this attack roll. 6, 12, 25 damage.
Alrighty.
Can I see anything weird?
The sword is passing through it. It doesn't look like there's any resistance, but I mean, you
Then-
can't really tell from here. It's very hard to tell what's doing damage and what isn't,
And my last
considering they're just shadows.
attack. Excuse me. With Great Weapons Master. Nope. 24 minus 5, 21.
19.
Blech.
19.
19, thank
So
you.
19 still hits.
Okay.
That's very blurry.
Okay. 4, 6, 7, 10, 13, 26 damage.
Alrighty.
Are these things looking hurt at all?
They look the same as when they popped out.
Oh boy.
They don't really show how much damage they've taken.
I feel like we've been hitting
let's
these
see,
things
this
forever
brings
now.
us to
Me.
Muse.
Right. As I've noticed that my stomp did nothing, as a mammoth, I go like and back up.
Okay, I'm just gonna back away.
Yeah.
Alrighty. That brings us to number 1. In that case, it's going to go after Ren.
I'm sorry, Ren.
And then you walk up to him. 2 attacks. The first hits. The second also hits.
I use my cutting words on the first hit. Or, well, second hit since it's still up.
Okay.
So, -8.
-8. Ren's AC is 13. Still hits.
Damn. I tried.
Alright. Yep. So both attacks still hit. That's gonna be.
And what does your inspiration do?
Gives you a plus D8 to attack. To hit.
I don't really need it.
It's useful.
No.
It
You
also
take
helps
a
with
total
saving.
of 35 points of force damage.
Damn. It also helps with saving throws.
Yeah.
Pretty much any roll.
Any D20 roll.
Yeah, any D20 roll.
Not again! Not again!
Bart, it is your turn.
Okay, so there was no response from the guy when I asked him, told him I was sorry and all that jazz, right?
No?
Alright, this is the guy that has the hunter's mark on him, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Then, in that case, nothing seems to be working. So, I will use a Thunder Smite, and I am going to move up to him and just try to wail on him.
Okay. Make your first attack.
And remember, you are inspired.
Yes, like 11, so that misses.
You are inspired.
And then
You can roll a
that's
D10.
12 to 11,
8, I think, for now.
Okay.
12, so 23.
Alright, so the second attack is a 23 to hit?
The first, I'm going to use the inspiration on the first attack.
Okay. What did you roll for the inspiration dice?
12.
How did you roll a
D12?
12?
No. What did you roll a D20?
Yeah, I rolled a d20.
No,
No.
that's not. The second dice, the inspiration dice from the bard is a D8.
8.
8, not 12. Sorry, wrong game. So that would have brought me
So we're level 12 now?
You are level 12.
Okay.
22.
That's not physically possible. What?
I rolled an 11 plus
How did-
9 plus
How
2.
are,
Where's the plus 9 coming from? What?
My to hit.
Oh, so your total was. Oh,
22.
well, okay. So he's all right. So he was saying 11, but it was in fact a 20.
I rolled
Because you
11
have the plus
actually,
9.
and then it was a 20 plus
Okay.
the
But
inspiration.
he's adding the inspiration.
okay.
All right. Yes, that hits.
Okay,
Confused. I would have hit
math
him.
is hard.
No.
So then two of
Math is
those,
hard, guys.
And
Woo?
so 21 points.
Of what kinds?
Oh joy. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So
You need a breakdown of this.
that is 8 points of 12 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
Then Hunter's Mark is two more points. I don't know what Hunter's Mark is. Doesn't
I think
specify
Hunter's Mark
anyway.
uses the weapons damage, correct? I don't
And
know.
then 8 points of thunder damage
8
Okay.
points of thunder.
and 3 points of divine energy. Radiant damage.
Okay.
Divine.
And you said 3 damage from Hunter's Mark? Yeah, it does whatever type your damage deals.
You're using a magic weapon, right?
Hmm?
Yep.
Yeah.
He is using a magic weapon.
So it is magical. Magical bludgeoning.
Alright, that brings us to shadow number 2. Who is
Or
this?
my second attack.
You are correct. You get 2 attacks. Please attack again.
I'm attacking with fury. Oh no, I'm not. Just kidding. 13.
13 misses. This is a 13 plus 9, right?
No, that was 4 plus 9.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that misses.
Yeah.
Okay, now it is Sentinel's turn. And Sentinel is going to keep attacking Lila. So let's go. 2 attacks with advantage because she used reckless attack. That's a crit. And the second attack. The second attack hits.
That's gonna hurt.
It's going to be painful.
Oh no. I just feel like we keep hitting these things and we're not doing anything to them.
We just can't see what's happening to them. We might be hurting them. We might not be hurting them. They could all just be an illusion.
If it is, I'm gonna be really pissed.
This was all a bad dream.
You take a total of 49 points of force damage from both attacks.
Altogether?
Total.
Okay.
Total of 49.
Where you at?
44.
Damn.
Rogar, it is your turn.
Well, damn. I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20 here. And
Okay.
I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers on this one.
Interesting.
I must make a Wisdom saving throw.
Cool. Just checking something.
What are you checking, Joe?
Nothing in particular. Wisdom saving throw, you say?
Yep.
Okay.
18.
Fails.
Cool. So, 8 damage, psychic,
Mm-hmm.
and it must move its full distance away from me.
Wait a second. Forgot something. Still fails. And
Suck it, nerd.
still checking something. No, it does move as far as it can away from you.
So, I don't know how far that is.
30 feet.
I gave you some distance. Yay!
Alright, that's your turn.
And then I'm going to inspire Bart again
Bart,
with
another
an
inspiration die.
an even greater woo. That is my 4th one.
Alright, Lily, it's your turn.
The Twin Scorch Ray again. So I think so. Let's see. It's a 20, a 26, a 24, a 17, and a 12.
4 of them hit.
It's
So
always-
there were 5 of them.
Yes.
Okay.
You do it, the twin spell again.
Yeah.
It's gonna be, that's your 4th sorcery point?
It's actually 4 per.
It's 4 per.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's equal to spell level.
Damn.
So that's your 12th sorcery point. That means you're
Yes.
out, right? Or is it 2?
Until I convert spell slots.
Yes, that is correct.
Yes. So it's 20.
Keep burning all of her points.
38.
38. Alrighty, and for the final sentinel?
Let's see, there's 2 22s, a 17, a 16, and oh god, is that a 9 or a 6?
There should be a dot.
A dot or a line?
9, so a 18.
18. Alright, 4 of those hit as well, so we can do the damage again. What was it?
Oh,
Remember?
38.
38. Alright. The second
ornament.
sentinel that is by Bart and Lila is blown away. The shadow just dissipates. It's gone.
Woo!
Yay, fire damage.
That brings us back to Ren.
Die. No.
Nothing happens.
I got a 1.
You got a 1.
Yes.
Go ahead and
Oh no.
roll.
What were you casting?
Fireball.
Just roll a d20. Just roll a d20. Tell me what the result is.
18.
18. Okay. The spell almost explodes in your hand, but you do manage to shoot it off just in a different direction, but it completely whiffs. Lila, it's your
And
turn.
I'm gonna move.
Alright.
So what happened? He
Walker
almost
killed
blew his hand
himself.
Who did?
I almost blew my hand off.
Oh, you fuck up the fire spell again?
He did.
Almost.
Oh,
Wait,
and then
again?
One of them died?
Yes.
I
Cool.
don't know.
The
Alright.
twin spell is doing good work.
Put in work.
Okay,
See, you
so
make a good addition.
I do.
You make me lazier.
I can blow stuff up and somewhat tank.
Mm-hmm.
I'll move over here near Lily. Oh.
You were here?
Yep.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30?
Yeah.
35, 40?
I think she has
Yours is
35,
you're
but I'm not sure.
Mine's 40.
40. She can make it there. She
Oh well.
wants to attack.
I don't know, it's hitting me pretty hard, but what the hell. Okay, so let's see. I'll just do normal attacks for right now.
Okie dokie.
16 to hit.
Misses.
You're
16 to hit again.
Also misses.
29.
That'll hit.
Woo!
Oh, Kevin's suffering.
This is why I don't use them.
I keep forgetting, I'm sorry. Oh well, what's done is done.
They feel inspired, and that's what's important. They may not be.
19.
They may not be mechanically
They're attacking
inspired.
with purpose now.
19
Yeah.
damage.
Yes.
Okay. Second attack. Oh wait, only one of them hit.
Yeah, only one.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Alright, Eunice, it's your turn.
Okay.
You're still Mammoth, hiding
I'm
in the
still
corner.
a mammoth, and I'm going to continue hiding in the corner, but
It's kind of hard to hide in the corner when you're
Okay.
a man.
I'm
Yes.
confused.
We should really talk about the elephant in the room.
I have no more spells to attack with, and I don't want to waste my mammoth form.
What?
Somebody hit
How do
me.
you know?
Wait.
You only cast 2 spells.
I prepare a lot of very helpful spells like heal and
Is the mammoth gonna be able to fit through the door
Produce
after this?
Okay.
These your spells?
I probably could attack, but I wanted to
Katie,
keep my mammoth.
is the elephant even gonna be able to fit through the door afterwards?
I hope so.
Oh boy, that's gonna be a real squeeze. Probably not. I need to know what size the elephant is.
Let me check.
This is my guess.
I could shrink the elephant.
Oh boy.
He's a huge beast.
Oh, huge, huh?
Huge.
Mm.
What about one size down from that?
Either way, it's the Shadow Sentinel's turn.
Yeah, I could, but it's not very strong.
Dude, whenever I took control of your character the first time, that's all I used.
But
Who is?
And I destroyed people.
Alright, the Sentinel's going to move away from Lila and go to Lily.
Attack of opportunity?
Sure. Go for it.
Okay. Nope.
No.
Mm-mm.
Just swings through the air behind it. First attack hits.
Oh, I'm gonna reaction shield,
Okay.
so it's against the 20.
Alright, it's still hit.
Okay,
That means it's 20 for the remainder of your
just until my next turn.
next turn. Alright, so the second attack does miss. First attack makes it through, and that'll be
Can you go to the bar real quick?
14 points of force damage.
Okay.
Oh wait, I need to see how many inspirations I have.
Bart, it is your turn.
Oh, well, never mind.
Sure, right as I get there.
As I scream at him, be like, "Just go down!" And I bring Fury around, try to smack him in the kneecap again.
Okay.
Nope, first one misses.
Alrighty. I'll take your word for it.
That was a 2.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 9. That's an 11.
Nope. Second attack.
That one's a natural fucking 20.
That's a crit.
Yay.
That is a crit. But do
Alright.
keep track of those damage types.
It's a D10.
Yeah, I know. You make me want to. You make me do work around here.
See, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Because it goes up to a D12 at 14 or 13.
It went up to a D8 at 5th
15.
level, and it's a D12 at 15.
Okay, so I need.
But I only have one, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I only got one left. So.
That's my radiant damage.
Yeah, equal to your charisma
This is
modifier.
why I only use cutting words.
So 12 points of radiant damage.
Oh, you ran over to it?
He did.
And let's see here. Then. Yeah, no. 10 points. Oh, wait, hold on. No, wait. That does that. Wait. That's gotta wait.
No, hang on. No. Okay, nope, gotta do that again. 20, no, that's too much. Hang on.
Shit, I lost count now. 12 points of damage.
What do you say?
I don't know.
Asshole.
What?
So 14 points of bludgeoning damage and what did I say? 16 points of
Radiant?
yeah.
Okay. Are you using Mountain's Fury?
Yeah.
Shouldn't there be fire damage in there, buddy?
So it was 6 points of fire damage off the bludgeoning.
Okay, 6 points of fire damage. We're good.
I never add fire damage in with him because I don't have it written down.
Yeah, you add
Nice.
1d4 fire damage to every attack. So, 2d4 in that instance, so 6.
Yeah, well, see. That's,
Alright.
that's that.
That brings us back to Rogar's turn.
Well, I see that they have got it quite taken care of. So, what better thing to do than to blow them all up? No, just kidding. Just kidding. I'm not going to blow you all up.
He'll blow you away with his musical talents.
Is that what they called it?
Yeah, that is what they call it. So I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers on it again.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? No. I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that another wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
It fails.
Oh. And I just kind of tell it, haha, your brother was stronger. And he'd already died.
Okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem to be phased at all.
Oh no.
Sorry,
Does it take
these
the
things
damage or
phased at
no?
all? I mean, does it seem like we're
Does it
gonna
still take the
these
damage?
guys?
You can't tell. It's psychic damage.
Well,
It doesn't seem bothered at all.
well,
Unlike most of your enemies.
well, I got a 3 in case it matters.
Okay. Lily, it's your turn.
Can I cast Firebolt?
You may.
Everyone's doing all these cool things. And I'm
14.
just laughing at it.
14 misses.
You're not inspired.
I know.
did not woo at you.
You don't like me because I wrote
Alright,
out
Ren, it's your turn again.
No, you didn't.
Same thing.
I jump on it or something.
Don't really want to spend
Does
spell
that.
slots on
Another
this
fire
side.
roll?
Yep.
You told me to do it, so I did it.
She's small. How could you jump on my table? It's not that
That's
big.
it, right?
Yes, that is.
Okay, yeah. So I don't have to move. Over 20.
That'll hit.
I like Walker's exact math.
Over 20.
2,
He's
7,
studied well in teriology.
10, 15.
Alright. And with that last firebolt, it also dissipates.
Yay!
Woo! You guys did it.
Gimmick infringement, all of you.
Wait,
Where's your trademark?
Alright. You successfully defeated the shadow monsters. Congratulations.
We banished them to the shadow realm. We did it.
Should we take another long rest?
No.
Okay.
No, but we should take a short bathroom break.
Okay.
Deanne has to go.
We push on.
Quick, run commercials.
Pepsi Fire.
Sorry, we're not affiliate or
We're better than you.
or,
And we know
partner. No commercials here. But yeah, all of you. Gimmick infringement.
What's gimmick?
Woo.
For saying woo.
Yeah.
What's woo from?
All the fire.
That's what he says when he gives
All the
inspiration.
Pepsi fire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But he doesn't give inspiration to us, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We don't need. No
I'm gonna stop
inspiration.
giving it out
We
too.
don't need-
Can you inspire yourself?
I've got your
Yes.
inspiration. I will use
I
it for a
believe.
good cause.
Infringement.
I'm sorry, but the thing I got woo from is way older than Futurama. Like a good 20 years before Futurama. Also, it doesn't come from a fat guy.
So the first sentence of that bardic inspiration is inspire others.
Very cocky, a lot of charisma. The most well-known, the best looking, the best dressed, custom.
Not what I was looking for.
That was Ric Flair, though. I heard, because he's custom from head to toe.
There you go. That's what it is.
Yeah. Custom made from head to toe.
Gosh darn it, guys. I'm out of tea. I don't know if I have
Well,
anything
we're
else
gonna
to
call it a
drink.
night.
Wait a minute.
You have shit.
I'm saved. I have the delicious taste of Pepsi Fire.
Wait,
You're
can the
here.
camera see it?
Yeah, he's
It
got a
can.
head cam.
I didn't know what
Yeah.
cameras he had on the stream.
Yeah.
What kind of DM would hide himself behind a screen?
A smart one.
The real DM.
You're so right. Fight me, bro.
Nah, I'm good.
All right.
Bro.
So, you guys barely managed to beat back the Shadow Guardians that came forth.
Barely? Nobody died. Or went down.
She was
I
low.
mean, you know, that's probably more damage than she's ever taken.
Yeah.
She was worried.
Dude, even my health was getting low.
Don't worry, you guys can tick up 1 every 6 seconds.
So, what are you guys up to?
I'm gonna walk into the wall again.
Okay. You attempt to walk into the wall again, and you successfully do so.
Damn it!
Wait,
So
so we
the
can
invisible
pass through
wall's
that wall
still
without
up.
any issues now?
No, the wall's still there.
No. Yeah.
The wall's still there.
The
You
wall
said
is
you
still
saw
there.
something, Bart.
Cast disintegrate on it. It will work.
Don't hold on. Bart, you saw some what?
Yes.
You saw like
So there's some writing on the, or letters type things
I'm gonna go.
If you cast disintegrate,
on
it
the
will
floor
work.
over here, and I'll show them where it is.
But I only have one disintegrate.
So it's just it's
So?
runes.
It's a language you presumably don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
What language do you speak?
Draconic and come.
You do. I mean, it's some written font that you do not understand.
Okay.
Can
What
we
about
just, like-
Dwarvish, Elvish, Goblin, or Orc?
No, none of those things.
Can we like break the runes?
Okay. I'm just gonna cast
Certainly
disintegrate
try.
on the invisible wall.
Okay. You may cast
Well, at
disintegrate.
least I can not dealing with much.
Well, I guess we're just skipping that part.
All right. Let me look at the specifics for disintegrate
It
spell.
bounces back. That would be some shit.
I would just go home.
Well,
We can just quit adventuring.
We already got one person quitting.
Walker, that quitter. First our campaign, now the time trip. What next, guys?
Life.
Can we even count on it anymore?
You don't know, he's a quitter.
Oh. This joke will only get old in like a month.
When he actually finally goes away.
I walk into it again.
And walk into it you do, because there is still a wall there.
Damn it!
So yeah, all right. So I want to go to the top of the stairs, to
Mhm.
the stairs behind us where the top where we came down, and I want to go look up there like for a hidden light switch. Like I want to go all up and down the stairs, investigating the entire thing, like scouring, looking for a switch or some kind of hidden thingamabobber.
Make an investigation check. Anybody else?
I'm gonna make a scratch in the runes to try and break them.
Nope, I got a 4.
Okay.
I trust him. He seems pretty good at this.
Yeah.
You don't find anything, Bart.
I just make a giant gash across it with my sword that I don't use.
I mean, it's a stone floor, so it doesn't really do anything.
Scratches.
I'm very proficient with stone. Is there anything that I could learn from these marks in the ground?
Break it.
Use your hammer and try.
You could learn about the history of the marks.
Oh yes, I would love to. I would love to. I would love to.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a.
Hold on.
Yep.
Looks like some old runes. Wait, that's a. Damn it. Community joke.
Double proficiency bonus. To attack.
Yeah, just make a history check.
All right. Proficiency. Yeah, I'm losing my mind.
Where is my mind?
He remembers
25?
He remembers when he lost his mind. 25? 25, you say?
Yes, sir.
All right. You get, after just sort of looking at it, you can definitely tell that this isn't just stonework, that there's some sort of enchantment probably across the whole surface of the room at this point. And these letters are thousands of years old. Probably before, I don't remember my own born. Probably at least an age old.
An age, man.
Yeah. So a few millennia.
Wow.
And these markings look like they're written in Abyssal or Infernal, one of the two.
All right, does anyone speak Abyssal or Infernal?
Nope.
I'm afraid not.
Well,
Unless-
that doesn't sound good.
Unless I remember something, but I don't think I do.
And in that case, I got no good news for you guys here. But I know this has something to do with us getting through that secret passage type thing of a bobber over there.
Not exactly a secret. It's just kind of there.
Can I do a Arcana check on the runes?
You may.
That's a 23.
23. Just after trying to check the inscription, you don't know what it says, and the letterings that are carved in aren't specifically magical on their own, but you do sort of get a sense that there's some sort of, just between this and the shadow monsters that you fought, you get the sense that there's some sort of darkness mechanic to opening the wall.
So the wall might be locked from light.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, we're dumb.
I turn off my base.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and walk through it again.
You walk into a
I'll cover up my
Damn it.
It was worth a shot.
Yeah, I feel lied to.
Well, it could also just be that it wasn't light enough.
Do
How bright
you
is
guys want a hint? Since
Yeah.
none of you can actually speak the language.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. Well, in Abyssal, it just so happens that there's a note in a corner you find that some poor explorer was writing, whose body is no longer there, but his note is. And it says, translation, what clings to you? Bear it, you cannot. Accept it, you cannot. But hidden, it is from you. Recite its name.
What clings to you? Say that again.
What clings to you? Bear it, you cannot. Accept it, you cannot. But hidden, it is from you.
Yep.
What clings to you, bear it you cannot,
We gotta walk through naked.
see it you cannot.
Accept it, you cannot.
No, say it again.
What clings to you? Bear it, you cannot. Accept it, you cannot. But hidden it is from you.
This all sounds like nudity to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so what can't we see?
You can't bear it.
You can't bear it, so we can't pick it up. So I think it's gotta be something like.
We gotta chop your arm off. Wait, no, that makes no
Clean.
sense. So it's out of it. Never gone through.
It clings to you.
I mean, light doesn't really cling to you. Does it?
Send rope
It
dog
has,
through.
it's got to have something to do with light.
What does light do with light?
The note said nothing about light.
No, it clings.
It clings to you.
But you can't see it.
Because we
You
can
can't
see
bear it.
darkness.
You can't accept it, and it's hidden from you.
Well, is there any other source of light other than the base?
No, because the base is off.
No, but like in the room.
Your shadow.
No.
Your shadow's interesting.
No, I already thought about that. Doesn't really fit.
But you can see your shadow.
Oh. Unless it's behind you.
Can't accept it.
Can't accept it.
Denial.
Yeah, I was thinking guilt, but I don't know what we would do with that.
Well, you've got guilt.
I've got guilt about my mouse.
Ren's the smartest. He should know. He can figure it
I
out.
don't know. He died trying
What's
to
the
walk
first
through
one?
there.
What's the first one
It
again?
clings to you.
Clings
What
to you.
clings to you?
Ren, you died trying to walk through it.
Your soul.
What is the worth of a soul? Walk through it.
100 souls.
I try to walk into it, so just get him to shut up.
No,
Yeah,
you walk into a wall.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure he already tried it earlier.
Oh.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I'm the only one that's walked
No.
into it.
I tried the
I
patrol.
put my
exterior,
hand on it.
but
Yeah.
something like
We
that.
have hand, walk in, sword,
Misty step.
and misty step.
Yeah, and that didn't work.
Okay. I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself and try to walk through the wall.
Okay. All right. She goes invisible, and none of you can see her anymore. So you don't see it when she smacks her head in the wall. You do slightly hear it, right? You do kind of hear it.
Okay, that didn't work.
Oh. I guess it drops when I hit the wall.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't on its own.
I drop it after I hit the wall.
Ren, let's go back to your shadow idea. We know it has to do with light. I think shadow is.
Where are we getting this light thing?
Yeah, why light?
Because when I did the check on the rooms, it said it had a darkness mechanic.
The darkness mechanic.
You got the feeling that there was kind of a shadow theme going on.
Shadow.
Like with the sentinels and just like trying to get a sense of the magic that was being used for the
Anybody can cast
door in
darkness?
the room.
Can we make a shadow and see if the shadow can go through? I mean, it's clear.
Sure, I'll pull out my hammer and back away from you, pointing the hammer right at your face.
That's not a shadow.
It creates a shadow though.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
It will
A
create
light
behind
source, you, solid object, shadow.
Can I like walk backwards with my shadow to try to get through the thing?
So Bart's making light source, and you're trying to.
It's trying to the moonwalk into it, I
Okay,
guess.
so you is your hammer a light source?
My
Yeah,
base
it says
is.
in the notes
Your
that,
base definitely
It's
is.
on fire.
I don't know. Your hammer glows. I don't know if it's enough to be a light source. Your base certainly is.
Turn it back on.
Okay.
Moonwalk.
Moonwalk.
All right. So as you turn it on, and she's already standing kind of in front of the door, you can see her shadow appear behind her. Is anybody looking there?
Looking
I'm
behind the
staring
wall.
right at her.
Dude,
Okay.
everybody's looking at me in my shadow as I moonwalk toward the door.
Everybody except you, since you're moonwalking toward it, see that as you get closer to the door, your shadow gets a little bit longer, and also a red sort of face appears on it with a creepy red smile,
Oh, that's
Oh.
horrifying! What?
and then
Guys,
dissipates as you pass through the wall.
I passed through it?
You do.
Oh my
You're in
gosh!
the hallway.
You're
Guys,
smart.
I figured it out!
Alright, so we walk through.
I copied her.
We all run into.
Respect your
We
head
need
on
your
the wall.
hand being held high, and
Yeah.
we all run through it, you back.
Wait.
Yeah, so
Can I
Yeah, I
cast?
guess
He's
so.
back into a wall again. Yeah.
Can I cast minor illusion to create a light source? So he
you
doesn't
can.
have to use
I
his
believe.
base.
What if like you?
And then can we walk backwards through the door?
Mm-hmm.
I'd say can't Rogar just hold his base up and we all stand on beside him and we'll all walk backwards at the same time?
I can try that.
You can try it. Are you all trying to back it towards it at the same time?
Yeah.
We want
I have
One
to
at a
go
time.
last,
Yeah.
Oh,
One at a
wait.
time.
so I'll shout it on everybody.
I'll go next.
All right.
I'll go
I want to run through her shadow.
What? Hang on. She's already through. What's going on
I
here?
want to go
I'm holding the
her
base
shadows.
as everybody else
I'm
goes
going
through.
in next.
Okay. So you're going through in single file?
Yes.
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 Just in a line?
Or
how
someone
does
could
this-
try to hide.
One at a time. Somebody go.
I'll
I'm tired
go.
of holding this
I'm
thing.
going.
You take the time to go through one at a time and make sure everybody's shadow is separate, and as you see the same creepy visage on everybody but Rogar eventually gets through.
Well, I'm gonna hold it up like this, and I'm gonna backwards walk into it.
Okay. Yeah, you managed to make it work.
Yeah.
You got through the wall.
Does his
That was
visage look
complicated.
equally as creepy or just sort of like bewildered?
No, all of them have the same kind of evil grin on their face. The shadows.
Do we
as
still
you
have a
walk through the
shadow
walls.
after we walk through the door?
Yeah, your shadows are still there. They don't have the face, except for when you pass through them.
Anybody generally concerned about this?
Yeah, I stamp on my shadow as hard as possible.
Okay.
Wait, are you still in mammoth form?
Yes.
Okay.
She moonwalked
The ground-
as a mammoth.
Oh, so you were a mammoth?
If I could be a mammoth, I would love to keep my
I don't think huge qualifies as clearance for this parking
Okay.
garage.
In that case, I'm a gnome. I accept my fate, my gnomish fate.
Yeah.
Should probably plug
I mean,
the door.
it's a good sized door.
Uh-huh.
It's about 12 to 15 feet high as it sort of arches to the top.
Mhm.
But not
Not mammoth size.
not that.
Yeah, that's okay.
All right. Well, we go walk down the hallway.
All right, you guys keep walking down the hallway. The torch.
Base.
The base of light?
Yeah.
Axe.
The base of good, the base
Yeah.
of light.
Yeah.
Leads you guys along your way. It goes for a couple hundred feet. As you keep going down the hallway, the flat floor begins to become curved, actually. And actually the roof goes from curved to flat slowly. But you guys continue walking.
I'm trying. Can we walk? Can I try and walk on the wall?
It doesn't work.
Oh, darn.
It's like a- it's like a fun
after
house.
after a few hundred feet, you guys eventually come to a full stop as you see a giant room ahead of you with a very ceiling that matches the ceiling of the now flat ceiling of the tunnel, and then about 500 feet below you, just an expanse of water in a giant circular chamber.
Okay,
We're
so
in a bowl.
hold on. So we're on a path, and then below us is a bowl full of water.
500 feet below you appears to be a circular chasm.
So is the floor just like invisible? Or what?
500. It looks like 500 feet below you. There's water, and then there's a ceiling just right above you.
So is the floor invisible?
Are you going out the door?
Oh,
I
so
s-
it's like
I-
a cliff.
Yeah.
Yes, it's like a
Oh.
cliff.
Oh.
I see if my foot falls down.
You just stick your foot out.
Yeah.
He's like patting our.
I mean, it feels kind of strange, but nothing specific happens.
Do I feel anything
Jump.
solid?
Jump.
No, there's
Jump.
nothing solid there to stand on.
Okay. Well, then I cast fly on myself,
Okay.
and then I float out and then sink slowly.
Okay, you try to sink slowly, but actually you just immediately kind of slowly bonk your head on the ceiling.
Ow!
As you find that gravity appears to be reversed.
Oh, how cool.
Fuck! That hurt.
So I jump after him. What happens?
Me too.
Okay,
Oh boy.
make a dexterity saving throw.
I roll.
If you're trying to jump out and like flip over, just make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Or an acrobatics check. Acrobatics check.
I got
Okay. 17?
17. I'm proficient, so it's.
Yeah, you both more or less stick the landing.
Okay.
I rolled out of the way.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And the three, Bart, Lila, and Ren, who are still in the tunnel, see your friends now standing on the ceiling.
Don't ask questions, just walk.
Or jump. It's more fun.
Do flip.
Okay.
Do a
I'm
flip.
not asking questions. I'm just going with it.
Somersault.
Yeah, I'll just walk.
Okay.
And the bowl of water is above us now?
It's not a bowl, it's a flat surface.
But still, a large amount of water is
Yeah.
above us.
And if you want, we can go ahead and make this happen. Go ahead and flip it over, actually. Just flip it.
Flying sharks.
Flying.
Flying sharks!
Oh, there are rooms.
Looks
You
like
can, you can ignore the doors for now.
looks like
Except for
old
the
rooms.
curved one.
This one?
Yeah, that one's where you came from. The others don't exist.
Sure
Trust me.
they don't.
Trust me. Not real. Fake news.
Fake doors.
But do we notice the runes?
You do.
Do we recognize what language they are?
They're abyssal again.
Alright, let's look around for
And then
clues.
it's a little faint, but you can also see a golden skull inlaid into the floor.
Can I touch it?
You gay?
I go
Don't
over
do
it
it.
and I touch the golden skull.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that was a stupid idea.
You said don't do it.
No touchy, but still I touch it.
You never touch the shiny right away.
I got a 4 plus 1, so 5.
Okay. Touching it, you just instinctively expecting something to happen. You touch it and go, hey, but then you touch it again and it was just kind of cold. Nothing happens.
But I touched the fishy.
You touched the fish, where's the fish?
He's trying to make a Nemo joke.
Are you touching the butt?
No,
I was just
no,
about to say, he touched the butt.
The cat, I'm gonna touch the fishy. No, don't touch. Okay, but I'm gonna touch the fishy.
Oh yeah, that. Oh, I love that one.
Seriously?
Cat
Come on.
videos.
Cat videos, yes.
There's so many cat videos, so you can't blame me for not having seen one.
There's so much other stuff to do on the internet besides cat videos.
Can I,
Alright.
Can I investigate this?
Yeah, we're
By the
doing
way,
something.
You may.
I know.
Is there,
Hi,
it's
internet.
a...
You can make a history check if you like.
Ooh. Make a history check. I'm really stupid though, guys, and I got an 8 minus 1, so 7.
Okay. It looks really pretty.
Um,
It's not made of jewels or anything. It's polished stone that has been worn over time. But it still looks nice, for a skull.
It's not made of gold.
No.
does anybody else want to
I
make
was
a
totally
history
gonna
check?
excavate that shit.
I'm really dumb.
Is it a legit skull?
It's not a legit skull.
It's not made of
Masonry.
bone, if that's what you're asking.
Can I make an arcana
It's a
check on
rock.
it?
You can make Arcana and/or history.
Oh god, that's bad. That's an 8.
Yeah, you got
So
that. Looks
I'm
creepy.
curious about this, and I'll throw in a history check on it if it's stone.
Okay.
Looks like
Oh,
some
that
old
went off the
ruins.
table.
I
It's
like
gone.
that boulder. That's a nice boulder.
That's not a boulder. That's a
You
rock.
got a 19, guys.
You got a 19?
No, I got a
Oh,
23.
the pioneers
23.
track these babies
better.
for miles.
Alright, 23. You are not very well versed in Arcana or anything
But I know my
particularly
stones.
scholarly, but as a Mason and having spent a little bit of time with the priests of Morden, you do recognize that this is the symbol for some god of necromancy.
Oh no.
Okay, so this
Oh no.
here is a relic of some kind of necromancy god.
If we destroy it, do you think we can kill all the corpses?
For Ren's sake, I don't think we should attempt it.
No more corpses. No.
No.
You've left thousands of corpses behind your
No.
body.
I try to pick it up.
You've killed many things.
Wait, the school's just
Walker never really seemed to comprehend the death he was dealing until now. He was very happy to blow people to smithereens.
So
It was colorful and it was flashy and death
So
and
was your death.
death and
The first
cold
time.
and corpses and skeletons and
Yes, you made a lot of those things.
Nobody tell him he has a skeleton inside him.
Too spooky. There's already a skeleton inside of you. Too spooky.
Alright, so we got necromancy, we got a
Are you guys continuing to walk
shiny
around the room?
skull,
Yeah.
and we'll
Yeah,
go
yeah.
around.
You do see a lever.
A
A
lever?
lever.
Lever.
Oh,
No.
no. Lever.
No.
A lever.
Who wants to
Lever.
pull the lever? Who wants to pull a Kronk?
I want to pull it!
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Wait, can she reach it?
Yes.
Well, I still have
Yes, she
fly
can.
on, so click!
Okay. Yeah. So as you pull it, you all start to float off the ground and then fall up towards the water.
I'm
Pull
still
it,
floating,
unpull
so
it,
I
unpull it.
flip it back up.
Okay.
Can I throw rope
Make
dog
a make a
and
make a
tell him
initiative
to tie
check.
his knot and try to pull the lever with him?
You're gonna have to hold on because you, as far as I know, were inspecting the skull and not the
Two.
lever.
Okay.
2. Okay. So they still get a good 100 feet before you remember to turn the lever.
Damn.
As their momentum carries them up a bit more, so they fall back down. So you're all falling, just back where you came from.
I flip it back up.
Oh my god!
I gotta time it right.
Oh my god! He's flipping it back and forth to keep you guys from hitting anything. This is very interesting.
Do
This
you
is-
want
this
me
is
to
fascinating.
stop yet?
Oh my god. All of you have to make Constitution saving throws
Oh,
to keep your lunch.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh
say.
my
19.
Out of 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
14.
Oh my god.
16.
Wait, did you say saving throw?
21.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, just
remember
so
plus
wait.
3 if you're with
Yeah, so
23.
you
19.
everybody else is wailing about but they don't lose it, but you just
Oh
start
god.
spiraling in a real bad way and you lose it. So there's also giblets in the air.
Oh, wonderful.
And it keeps floating back through you as you
No.
fall. And it's not pretty, man.
It doesn't smell good
I
either.
yell really angrily.
Oh my god. What do you
I try and like time it so that they're not gonna take as much damage. So like,
Okay, so you want to try and get them to fall to the ground,
We're
but
flying,
flip
we're
it
falling
such that they touch the ground and then reverse gravity again. That's
no.
what you're trying to do.
No, he just wants to slow
Yeah,
the descent
this-
back to the ground.
Slow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You're slowing their descent back towards you.
Yeah,
The ground.
Yes.
pretty much. Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
You gotta make
this
this.
is gonna have to be. Oh god.
How many saving throws?
Like 30.
Let's go ahead and have you make 3. God, I don't even know what check this would be. Let's make. Jesus Christ. Let's make it 1 perception, 1 sleight of hand, and 1 flat intelligence.
Alright, perception. 17.
Okay.
Good start.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
Decent.
And then what was the last one?
Flat
Intelligence.
intelligence.
Oh hell no. 9.
Alright, so 2 9s and a 17.
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't quite land perfectly. You do still fall a bit of a ways, and sort of like the last time you were trying to slow them before they hit the ground, you did it a little too late, so they still slammed into the ground a bit. So everybody except Kevin still takes a good 6 bludgeoning damage.
Ah!
Not
How
bad.
much?
6.
I'm hurt.
That one.
And
but
covered in puke.
they survived.
No, only she is on it.
They survived.
Yeah, as I said, she hurts and she's covered in puke.
That one was on me.
You think?
I go over to her and I'm like, ew. And I cast Prestidigitation and get rid of it all.
Thank
Okay,
you.
you just throw it in the corner somewhere.
Well, I mean, it just disappears.
That's not how that works.
It cleans.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I guess.
Cleaning
I guess,
doesn't make it disappear either.
Yeah, sure it does.
I don't know what type of cleaning you do.
Soap is magic.
Yeah. Alright, well then.
Shutting it under the bed is
I
though.
take it all and throw it in a corner.
Okay.
Thank you.
Everybody, hold on.
I'm just kidding. Make it go into the water.
I'm gonna hold on
Into
to
the
your tail
water?
next time you
I
do it.
mean, they wouldn't have hit anything but water.
That would have still hurt.
Did
A
the-
lot.
Yes, but for the record,
It is still a 500-foot fall into water.
that is
Yeah.
correct.
That would have hurt.
Yes.
This is why we need my boat.
Can we see if there's anything in the water from how far away we are?
Make a perception check.
I can,
You can?
and I zoom.
You zoom.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna fly up towards it.
Oh, yeah, good job.
17.
The water looks
Anyway.
clear enough. You
Am I
go,
like
go
right
ahead
at
and
the
make a
surface?
perception check.
Am I at the surface?
You are at the surface.
Okay.
It's water. It ripples.
Didn't fall down.
You said perception?
Yes.
Yeah. Or I guess investigation, whichever you choose.
Okay. Well, either
Just
way.
trying to see through the
it's
water.
16.
16. You can't really tell what's at the bottom. You're not real. No. It looks too far away, but it looks like there's a lot of water.
Well, like, I was gonna poke it and see if any fell
No.
towards them. Oh, it didn't. So my
No.
hand just kind of went bloop.
Yeah. I mean, some sticks to your finger.
Yeah.
Your finger is wet,
Yeah.
but the water is held in place.
I splash it, see if any falls.
Okay. There are a few droplets that fall, but
So somebody's getting wet.
yeah, a few you just hear like a very brief pitter patter of rain. But yeah, the body is held in place.
If we want to go up there a bit more safely, we can flip the switch and use my Big B's hand to go up slowly.
I'm not there.
Very cool.
I zoom back up because I'm on board.
Okay.
Guys, I could become
Or back down.
Yeah, back down. Well, I could flip the switch.
If you bring
It
me
was
up,
fun.
No.
If you bring me up there, I could become a killer whale and use my echolocation and keen hearing to.
You
check
could
it.
become a whale now, and we could have like the biggest.
Well, see, if there's a monster in there, the whale is not too strong. I'd rather be a shark, but it is good for like reconnaissance.
But imagine the score we would get on this cannonball.
Isn't it like Digimon where you can ride around inside the whale?
Yeah. Of course that works.
Or Pinocchio, or...
Well, what if I become a crocodile? Because that seems to be good for you guys standing on my back, and we can just.
I don't think standing is going to be very useful for us.
I will lash myself with rope dog if it were.
Oh,
So, well, Muse hasn't transformed yet, so it's a little weird.
yeah. You've just kind of lashed onto this little thing, and you don't know what to do.
Get ready, Muse. Go ahead. You transform. I'm ready.
Okay, let's take a group vote. Whale, shark, or crocodile.
I don't think falling 500 feet is going to be great no matter what.
Like I said, we can use my Big B's hand to go up safely.
You know, that sounds like a better option.
Oh, Lord.
Let's go with that.
Big B's hand! Big B's hand! I see
saying,
stuff
like, Big
coming at me.
Baby's
I'm
hand.
pulling the switch.
Huh?
Sounds like you're saying like Big Baby's hand.
Big B's.
Big B.
Big Baby's hand.
Big baby's hand.
Big B's hand. Big B's hand.
I just fly myself. I get wings.
Yeah, it's the opposite of a big baby's hand because everything feels small in Big B's hand.
You could just drink a Red Bull.
I could.
They give you wings.
But those are angel wings. I want dragon wings.
So
Let's
what's
have
happening?
four
What are you going to do? Is anybody transforming?
Hand
Did
or
we flip the
animal?
Switch already?
I think the hand is a safer bet.
Yeah.
I'm still floating, so
Once we're at low health.
let me know when.
Alright, everyone group up.
Okay.
Group hug, everyone. Group hug.
I said group up. Dumbass.
I still hug him.
If you group
Yeah,
hug,
yeah.
you are grouped up.
I
true.
joined the group hug.
Y'all better
Me
hurry up
three
before I
are in
flip
the
the switch
group
again.
hug.
Alright, I cast Big B's hand right above us.
I will
Okay.
literally pick Muse
Alright,
up and
flip.
literally carry her.
Alright, you flip the switch and Big B's hand. You all land kind of on your heads inside Big B's hand, but you're in the hand.
Okay.
Alright, so I take us to the water.
Okay?
Did the skull fall also?
No.
Oh.
It's part of the floor, so no.
Okay.
Otherwise, you would have been hurt real bad.
Oh, it's a big one?
Yeah, I mean, it's, it's about 6 feet.
Oh, okay.
That was fun.
Yep.
Alright,
Alright,
let's
so
go
we're
to the
falling.
water.
Yeah, you're now at the surface of the water.
This is what's down here.
Do y'all want me
Splish splash.
to go like splish splash around in the water and see what's there?
Split splash and taking a bath.
Is there anything around the water?
No. You can see kind of what looks like at this point, like bits of maybe what there's like various protrusions from the wall, but no doors or entrances or anything.
I turn into
We're about to enter this pool of friendship and trust.
friendship and trust. I'm so worried I might have to be an octopus to open doors.
There's 8 of us.
There's 8 of us? Okay, well I become a giant shark.
8.
Because
Okay,
that's more
not
helpful.
this hard.
But first I jump
There
into
used
the
to be 8
water
of us.
and
Yeah.
then become a giant shark. I don't just become a giant shark.
Okay.
Okay. What? I become a giant shark and I swim down into the water to check it out.
Okay. Are you swimming? Just trying to find the bottom.
Just keep swimming. Yeah.
Okay. As you swim down, 100 feet, 300, 500, eventually 900 feet down, you get pretty close to the bottom. Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
I get an 11. Hold on, perception is intelligence, is it? No, it's wisdom,
Perception
so
is
plus
wisdom.
4. 15.
15. Okay. As you get down below, you can see that the water ends, but the floor is further beneath it.
So there's like another room?
Yeah. So, and as you get down 1,000 feet now, that is the surface of the undersurface of the water, if you will.
Oh.
As there's another similar antechamber below you as to where you came from.
Can I stick my head through and look around?
You can try.
I try to stick my head in there and look around.
All right.
Can a
Roll a
shark
d20.
swim backwards?
Roll a d20 and add your wisdom.
6 plus 4, so
Okay.
10.
You feel yourself starting to slip down through, but you do manage to wiggle back just enough to keep yourself from falling.
Okay. And
And
then
it's a good 500-foot drop.
I swim back up to the people. As I'm going, I'm looking around the walls.
Okay. You see more, and looking at them now, you see it looks like bits of broken staircase almost that may have been like around the sides at one point. But yeah, no doors, no entrances, windows, yada yada.
I go back up to my peeps
Mm-hmm.
and I turn back into a gnome and I'm like, hey guys, we can get out of here by going through. There's another thing on the other side, and I have a potion of water breathing for somebody to use. So I can I'd have to take a short rest, but I can transform into a water breather. Somebody else can be water breathing. Can we make it all through?
Probably not.
No.
Probably not.
Well, I get back into the hand and then I sit down to take a short rest because I'm out of transformations.
Okay. How long does Bigby's hand last?
1 minute.
Oh no!
1 minute. Okay. So you get 1 minute into your short rest, and then you're in the pool.
Oh.
Oh yeah. I immediately thought we were going into the pool.
Are we
Okay,
all-
so Bigby's hand wasn't even there then.
Oh well.
Huh?
Is what you're saying. She
Well,
assumed that you had set Bigby's hand and
Oh, yeah.
formed like a boat. That
Oh,
you were
no,
gonna keep
no,
there
I
for a
like-
while. But you brought him down and dispelled it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
yeah, the hand is gone.
unfortunate.
So are we all just like floating up
Yeah, we're floating.
the edge of the water?
Yeah, I mean you're floating on top of the water.
Is
Okay.
there any side where we can like get out and rest?
No.
Guys,
Yeah,
I think
swim.
I'm gonna die. Swim? Well, I ran out of swimming things, guys. I had to tell you about this room on the other side, and now I'm out of transformations, and I'm panicking.
Well, I mean, it was pretty far, right?
Yeah, it's pretty
Most
fun.
of us wouldn't be able to make it anyways.
Yeah, this is gonna be a problem.
Did we split the party to figure out what's on the other side?
Okay.
And we just don't see anything around the outside of the water, right?
No.
Well, I can make it with this potion of water breathing. It allows breathe underwater for 1 hour, but is somebody else more more qualified to go? Because I'm happy to share it.
Well, I don't think any of us can hold our breath for that long, so we don't know what's
How long
down
does
there.
it take to swim 1,000 feet?
Probably a decently long time.
Hmm?
How long does it take to swim 1,000 feet?
So swimming, as a default, is half your base movement speed. So 15 feet per round. You can double that if you're dashing, so 30 feet per round. 1,000 feet would take 34 rounds of combat, which, 34 times 6 is 204 seconds,
Well, that's not too bad.
or 3.5 minutes.
I think you guys can hold your breath for 3.5 minutes. If I could find a way to rest, I could come back and get you.
How long
as-
was breath?
Do you want me to tell you the mechanic?
I don't remember it.
You can hold your breath for a number of minutes equal to your Constitution score plus 1.
I got 3 minutes.
I have 4.
3 minutes of playtime.
I can make it.
So what is it again?
It is a number of minutes equal to your Constitution modifier plus 1.
Ooh, so plus 6.
Mm.
I could probably make it.
I can only do 2 minutes, but I have the potion of water breathing, so I'll be okay.
Could you like split the potion among party members for lesser effect? No.
Potions do not work like that.
So Walker, you
I
also
can dimension door 2 of us 500 feet.
I can arcane gate 500 feet.
Okay, so who has the highest constitutions here?
You.
Yeah, so me.
So
I have plus 5.
I have
Well,
a plus 5 constitution.
so
Yeah.
how do we want to do this?
Oh,
How do we wanna do
I can swim to the other side.
Okay, people who can swim should.
I can get close.
Oh, you can get close. You can't get all the way.
Not quite, I don't think. I got 3 minutes.
You got 3 minutes, and it'll take 3.5, and you have the 500 feet
So
dimension.
so after
You
the
could guess, but we'll go ahead and say make this easy.
So
No.
I have 9 minutes.
No.
How many?
6
You have 6 minutes.
Okay. Oh, okay, gotcha.
so after the time's up, do you start taking like suffocation damage or what?
You, no, you start drowning immediately,
Okay.
Mm.
so you die.
Is there any way I could like hang on to the wall and take a short rest?
Could you like get on somebody's back and take a short rest?
No.
Oh.
Can I cast?
That person would have to float very peacefully,
Can I
You said it
cast-
was 1,000 feet down?
Yes.
roughly. And certainly not precisely, because I don't like making up weird numbers.
Could I use Ray of Frost to make like an ice island that you could take a short rest on?
That would be very helpful.
You could try.
Caught a cold.
What do I have to roll?
Just cast it, see what happens.
Okay.
Oh, so I guess
do
I'm
that
taking
then.
the plunge then?
If you want, go for it.
Alright, I guess go ahead and roll damage. We'll say you hit the water.
Okay, what's the damage for it? 3d8.
So if someone goes into an animal and they swim fast enough, can we attach ourselves and lash ourselves to them?
That was what I was
Possible.
going to suggest. Yeah. Okay. If I can rest.
Well, we have polymorph.
Oh yeah, we do have polymorph. Oh, I forgot. Okay. Well, we can polymorph Walker into an orca.
Have
Oh
you
right,
des-
I do have polymorph.
Have you described the underneath to them?
I mean, it looks like a room. I have. I've
Okay.
described everything I saw.
Okay.
17 damage roll.
17. Alright.
Finchy.
I mean,
Stand up and go through.
17 on 3d8.
It doesn't make a huge enough area. You
Even for a
could
tiny
go
little
ahead
hole?
and try and step on it.
I tried to step on it.
Let's see. Go ahead and make a.
I think we should
A
just
dexterity check.
transform Ren into something and he swim us down.
8 plus 1.
I can do that.
9.
I mean, I have polymorph.
The-
so I can do
the
that.
ice
You would have seen the
breaks.
shark, right?
Yeah, it was a little
was
too
what?
thin.
You would have seen the shark.
Which shark?
The shark she transformed into earlier.
Yeah.
So you could polymorph into that, right?
Yeah. Could I take all of them down with me? Or
It's a giant shark.
Giant shark, yeah.
All right, you could probably pull everybody with you.
okay. I'll polymorph into that. And
It
then
would
do that.
probably be a little bit slower than you're used to.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you go ahead and polymorph into it.
Yeah.
Well, I can
Okay.
go. I can probably go by myself because I can make it on
Yeah.
my own.
Same.
You can, but it will be slower.
Oh.
Just grab
Hold
on.
onto the shark.
As a general
Yeah.
rule.
Okay.
Wait, can we
Oh, we're going.
Pebble
We're
Beard,
going.
Will you lash us to the shark with the rope dog so that we don't fall off and drown? Pebble
Chris.
Beard,
Sorry, what?
will you lash us to the shark with the rope dog so that we don't fall off and drown?
Yes.
Oh,
I will
okay.
take Rope Dog and I will talk to him. Wait, who's the shark?
I am.
Red.
Okay, just making sure. So walk over to Ren and I'm sorry for dying on me, and I'll go over there.
What's the
make
shark's
like
strength?
a harness
score
at a rope
for the
dog
record?
and tell him stay put, don't move.
Use.
The shark's strength is, his strength
Yes.
is 23, so plus
23.
6.
Holy shit. Okay, that's about what I thought. Alright, so you all go ahead. What's the shark's movement speed? Also. So I
The
know.
shark's movement speed is swim 50 feet.
50 feet? Okay. Yeah, so carrying all the people would slow you down a little bit to like 40 feet,
Okay.
but dashing, that's still 80 feet.
Yeah.
Which is, you
A
know,
bit more
3
than 10
times
minutes.
faster than any of you could do it.
Yeah.
So you get there with plenty of time to spare.
Yeah.
It's close for her.
You reach the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, you have like 30 seconds left.
Okay.
Alright, let's go.
You're running out of oxygen. Are you guys just jumping through?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Oh, let's go.
No.
So, are you just going through the surface, trying to
Yeah.
break it? Okay. As you dive down below through this undersurface of the water into the empty space below you, you continue going, but you're no longer in control. You are falling.
Alright, I quickly unpolymorph and then cast Big Beast Hand underneath us.
Okay.
I mean, how fast can you do that?
It's not really about how fast. It's can you catch everybody?
Ah.
Why wouldn't I be able to?
Let's have.
I mean, everyone was clustered around me.
Yes, but that form was larger, much
Yes.
larger than you, so they are spread out.
How large is Big Beast's hand?
That is the question.
It is
Why isn't it big?
considered large.
I think it's a shark.
Oh, the shark is huge.
No. Yeah, so it's smaller.
So the hand is not quite as wide as the shark would have been.
I enlarged the hand?
No.
But go ahead and make.
I should still have fly
Go.
on, so I'm good.
How long does
Let's
fly
have
last?
everybody that
10
isn't
minutes.
Walker or the one that's flying have a dexterity saving throw.
And we're all lashed to the shark.
I
So
just
that-
kind of can't fly through water.
6,
19.
19.
That's a 1.
Is it?
Nobody lands on the.
Wow,
One
okay.
person lands on the hand.
You can make it if you don't want to fly.
5.
Because you were riding the shark, were you not?
Yeah, but I float.
Oh, okay. So you don't even attempt to catch the hand. She does, and she manages to get on it with no issue. But everybody else, aside from those two, just kind of bounces off the side of the hand, not really being prepared for it mentally. And Lila, Bart, and Muse are all falling to the ground.
Ah!
It's how far?
You've got 500 feet, so
I kind of try to get.
you've got a
Big
few
Beast-
seconds.
Yeah, I try to get like Big Beast's hand going down towards them.
You can try, but it will not move as fast as they are falling.
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
Who's
trying to
doing
think of-
what? Time's running out.
Um,
I can't do
can I use
anything.
my hey, can I use I've got a spear. Can I tie rope dog to it and throw it like into the
You
wall?
two aren't really
Yeah,
close enough.
I'll take Rope Dog in here, and I take him and I'll tie
I have
him
a
around
fly
his
speed
ear.
of 60.
Hold on, I'll tie
You can
the other
catch
end to your ankle.
them. You can catch one, maybe two of them.
Well, how close are we
If you
to
want,
each other since
like
we're
you
falling?
probably wouldn't be able to lift them, but you could probably catch two of them and slow them.
I will catch.
The 2 small ones.
Yeah, I'll catch the 2 small ones.
I'll cast
Okay.
telekinesis on the other one.
All right.
We should have all been falling together.
All right. So
Yeah,
you
yeah,
go
yeah.
ahead and fly to Muse and Bart. Muse and Bart both make dexterity saving throws with advantage.
I got a 15 plus 1 is 16.
Okay, you do manage to grab a hold of him, no problem.
Okay.
So you two are clasping hands at this point. Bart.
Oh, yeah,
He said-
No, it's 15.
Okay, you as well. So you two are both fine. You're floating down at a safe speed now. You're casting telekinesis?
Yes.
Okay.
It is
I need to look at the details.
on a creature. You can try to move a huge or smaller creature. Make an ability check with spellcasting ability contested by a creature's strength check.
You could just yell at him, don't resist it!
Yeah, as long as he's not resisting, we'll go ahead and say it succeeds.
Okay.
So you managed to grab a hold of him telekinetically.
Cool.
Alright. And so
I'm
he was
still
falling, but he's fine now.
No, I caught those two.
Yeah. So
She's fine now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't have to have a Gwen moment where you snap her spine. We'll just say that's fine.
No.
So wait, someone caught me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Caught you
You're,
Okay.
With telekinesis.
Yeah.
with her brain.
Oh.
yeah. And
So you're
I.
kind of just floating there.
Alright, and now you're all floating more or less safely down.
I'm like upside down, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Though, I mean, technically we're floating up, right?
We're floating towards the floor.
Well,
the
Down
other
is the way
floor.
gravity
You're
goes.
floating.
Okay.
You're floating down.
Okay.
Do we have to like
Towards
break
the
out
floor.
Ender's game
Okay.
now?
Are you trying to say relative to the
we do
surface
need
or
to bust
what?
out Ender's
Well,
game.
relative to like, originally we went up to the water surface, and then we went through the water, and then we went falling
Okay.
more.
Yeah. So initially you're in a tunnel, right?
Yes.
And so that's up.
Yes.
And as soon as you get out of the tunnel, your gravity is reversed and you're on the ceiling.
Oh, okay. So the water was below us.
Yes.
Okay. I didn't realize at first that we
It
were
was then
reversed.
above you.
Okay.
to you.
Gotcha. I understand now.
Yes.
Sorry.
My brain
Gravity.
hurts.
Almost as bad as time travel.
Magic.
Alright, so we're floating.
All right.
Is
I
there
probably got
another-
like 2 more minutes on my fly.
And you managed to make it down just in time. So you're all safely on the ground,
Okay.
back on terra firma.
What's around us?
Oh.
Is there a skull?
So now there's doors. So there is another skull with the engravings again. There's a door,
Is
Can
it
we,
the same?
Can we take a
and
short
then all
rest?
the cage doors on either
Yes,
side.
please.
Yes, please. Let's take a short rest.
Sure.
I'm getting tired of all these spells suddenly.
You guys gonna take a short rest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
I don't
right.
mind stretching.
But you can take it there. I'll go ahead and let you know that. Well, is anybody looking around?
Yeah.
I'm looking
just-
around.
I mean,
Yeah, so you can see there's a set of wooden doors opposite the giant dark hallway. It's all unlit at this point, but darker still because it seems to go a bit of a ways and also kind of slope down a bit. Then there's a wooden door directly behind you, and then the metal gates at various points in the room that all appear to have dead bodies in them. Some of them seem less dead than others.
Maybe we move
Oh,
before we
boy.
take a rest?
Let's
Walk. Ren, don't look.
contact.
Wait.
Don't look.
Huh?
I just cover his eyes.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Don't look.
Are you
Just
trying to
don't.
look?
Don't
Well, no,
look.
he said he covered my eyes.
Don't look.
Yeah, but you can.
No. Okay.
Don't look.
Don't look. Just don't.
Okay. Find a happy place.
Find a happy place.
All right. So what are you guys doing?
I guess you want to go to the. You said there's the dark hallway and then there's the wooden doors.
Yeah, there's a set of double doors on one side, and opposite it is the large.
I'm gonna
hall.
cast Divine Sense.
Okay. I mean, there's undead. Definitely in those 4 areas. Also, you can sense the number and direction within 30 feet, correct? 60 feet? 50? What?
60.
60? There's definitely undead in all those cages. You can't sense it from either either of the hallway or the wooden doors.
Alright.
Alright, so the hallways and the doors are safe as long as we stay away from the cages over there.
Alright.
we
Well,
need to take a short rest or I'm gonna die.
you're gonna die.
Well, not die, but I have no more transformations.
You'll be alright. Let's go to the wooden doors.
Alright, you're gonna go. Alright.
Wooden doors.
You try the wooden doors, they are locked.
Damn it! Where's Okova when you need him? This is where he would be useful.
Wait, how do the locks look? Does it look old? Do they look new?
They look like your bog standard lock. It's definitely not new.
Well, they're wooden doors. Can I just cast Firebolt at them?
I was gonna just hit him with my hammer, but yeah,
Yeah,
that'll
sure,
work.
go ahead.
Okay.
I'll attract every enemy that could possibly be on the other side of that door.
Roll a d20 to hit, just to be sure.
It is solid out or standing still hunter. It's not gonna even try to move.
6 plus 9.
I've seen people miss easier shots.
I know.
You do hit the door. How much damage does it do?
12.
12 damage. There's a nice big pock hole that it just blows through the door. It's not on fire. It looks like it's treated wood. But there's a nice big hole blasted through it.
Okay.
Can we look
You
at
could probably blast the rest of the wall down if you wanted to.
I look
If you
in
really
the hole.
wanted to.
Do I
It's
see
dark.
But
I can't even see anything with dark vision. It's just dark.
I mean, it's. You see, like some various piles of things. You can't really tell what it is. But there's a lot of stuff on the other side.
Like
Alright, well, there's a bunch of shit.
tubes and scientific stuff.
It's dark. I can't see.
You can't see that high.
Oh.
Can I put my arm in and see if I can unlock the door?
Go ahead and make a dexterity check. I guess it'd be sleight of hand.
Oh, sleight of hand. Okay. 22.
22. You just managed to reach behind and find the latch key that's keeping it bolted together, and you just managed to flip it open.
I did it.
Barely.
Yeah.
It's a good thing your arms are longer than the others.
Yep. I opened the door.
Alright, door's open.
What's
Inside, so immediately in front of you, you can see a smallish rectangular room, and it does seem to have like cauldrons on one side and some papers and a desk with some books on shelves on another side, and then it's only like a 30-foot long room. It's not particularly large. They're like 15 feet.
No dead bodies.
Bart is elated. He sees chemistry and alchemy stuff, and he wants to go rummage for a book.
Rummage.
Alright, go looking for a book then.
We bring Ren inside.
And then there's another door opposite 15 feet.
Okay.
Just a single door.
Well, this room seems safe for Ren. It's a safe space.
Yay.
Can we take a short rest?
Short rest.
Short rest.
If you want.
You can certainly try.
Oh
I'm
no.
gonna close the door once everyone's inside. And lock it.
The healing here, do our hit dice count?
Your hit dice count as healing.
Oh.
Do you guys want Liam's tiny hut?
No.
So, wait, what comes back
If we're
there?
gonna go into Tiny Hut, we should do a full rest to regain all our... Wait, we can't heal, period, can we?
Why not?
Because there's no healing here.
You were able to heal earlier, just not nearly as much as you thought.
So would a long rest bring us back to full health?
Probably not.
Don't know. Also, do you really want to stay in this small ass room for 8 hours?
Yeah, duh.
When we're
No, we're
surrounded
not.
by enemies.
No, let's not do that. I'm just kidding. Chuckle, chuckle.
I gotta go. Been hanging out.
Stay better than normal.
I know because so tomorrow's my vacation day, but it's like very exciting. Alden and I are gonna go to an amusement park, but to drive there we have to get up at like
Which amusement park?
Carowinds.
Yes.
I'm really excited. We took the day off. We're going there, but that means that I actually have to get up earlier than normal, but I don't have to be at work. So I,
So that's gonna be what, like 2.5, 3 hour drive.
yeah.
Is your him driving?
Well, it's his car. I insist that I drive one of the ways, but he may not let me. Not that. he
I
can't
was
let me,
just
but-
gonna say you could sleep if you're gonna on the way if,
I'm-
if you're not the one driving.
Well, I hate to sleep. He'll sleep on me, which is flattering, but I have a hard time sleeping in the car anyway.
Okay.
Please let me know if I die. I have 30 hit
Well,
points.
We're probably gonna
It's
stop.
probably
along
a
the way.
good stopping
Yeah.
point if we're gonna.
Yeah.
You mean
Otherwise,
stay in
this is gonna
long
go
rest?
for a while.
Joey's got
I got a
this
feeling
planned
we're gonna
out.
go start getting into some bad shit.
Bye, guys. I'm gonna run.
Alright.
Bye.
See you.
And we'll find out how well this short rest goes later.
Later.
To be continued. Alright,
Alright.
thanks like one person for watching for 10 minutes. It was cool. And thank you again to our sponsor, Pepsi.
And Coke.
Pepsi, they like it hot.
Fuck.
That's,
I don't have a negative star.